my own place, I will. Yep. That's all I got to say on that one.
I need to find your Twitch page now and put a link.
Put a...
Apparently you can host people on Twitch, but I don't know how the fuck you do that.
You said that last time.
I don't know anything.
Ah! Well, I've sent the call out. Now we wait for people to assemble. While I remember how loud this game is set.
How to host on Twitch. Let's Google it.
Oh, well, I've run out of conversations already. This game's gonna be really loud. Hang on.
I can definitely hear it on my end.
Yeah, but hang on.
Tap the video player on the desired channel. Ooh.
Excuse me. Say something because it sounds professional. Ah!
Me.
Well, Alex will be here for our fucking audio testing. Because I'm very much a professional.
You sound kind of quiet.
Me?
And then I sound even quieter. I think.
Is that just the overall volume is just quiet?
Well, I don't know.
In terms of audio balancing, though.
You got to keep in mind, I can also hear the Discord stream that I'm watching to watch you play, so it's kind of hard for me to tell the game volume. I've got no idea.
Yes, Alex, amateurs. Amateurs. Does the fourth wall mean nothing to you?
The fourth wall mean nothing to it. But yeah, like, I think your voice and my voice are very quiet, but I don't know about the gameplay.
I mean, if you're quiet, then the gameplay is even quieter. I mean, right now all the gameplay audio now is thwip.
Wow, Tomato Ghost Official went live.
I need to rename that.
Watch. Why would I do that?
I need to rename that goddamn Twitch.
How do I?
Pete's quiet. Fine. Just for that, I'm turning him up. Say something funny.
How the fuck do you host?
You had to yell right when I said say something.
It says you press the share button and then click host, but there is no host button. There is no host button.
Can I have the quote? Can I have the quote? Tom's reasonably loud, just sort of framed, because that's just my natural state.
On your birth certificate.
This Tom fellow's reasonably loud. I'll call this. Don't worry. When I post this one to YouTube, it will be called Spider-Man Part 2, Audio Adjusting. What the? Oh,
what the
Alex is hosting up behind the pizza. See, he's showing off. He's showing off the fact that we don't know how to host.
I don't.
Also, the fact he's hosting when he knows we're having audio issues. That's the. Wait, where am I?
Ah.
What is this place?
You know, I think I tried to host you the one time, Alex, but I put a space. Maybe is it?
Oh, sorry.
In the chat on my channel. So I've got to go to my YouTube channel and put in the comment box. Oh, right.
Wait, we're straight into this bit of the game already?
A hidden door concealed by a bookcase? Mysterio, you brilliant fiend!
This is like... I thought this was hours later into the game.
I've lost everything with this game. I don't know. Oh yeah, I know it was my Twitch chat, Alex. I know.
No, put it in my chat. It'll be funny.
It was being fishy.
What, Tobey Maguire's checked out?
Right.
And under New York is this amazing fun land of wonders. Imagine, remember this bit in Spider-Man 2?
Oh my god, eyes. I'm busy hosting you. I can't.
But it's the weird bit with frickin' tonic trouble.
And the game's really loud for me on.
Well, I mean, you could.
I mean, in the Discord thing, the game's really loud.
You can just turn that down on your end.
Yeah, but then it turns down you, I think.
No, there's a little.
Oh no, it's got its own separate. Yeah.
I thought you knew that.
What the fuck is the Joker doing in there?
He thinks it's pretty funny. Oh yeah, the classic Spider-Man enemy. What the? Petronius now hosting. Oh, it's everywhere. The pizza's still in front of the text. And I thought my jokes were bad.
Well, that's your problem. You need to change.
Not my policy. How? Well, Spider-Man, I missed the part where that's my problem. You have Jevil in this game. Don't talk to me about Deltarune. I haven't played Chapter 2 yet, and I won't.
All I know about that, I haven't played Chapter 1 yet, but all I know is at the moment there's a meme going around where it's like Where the fuck are we, Chris? But it's like in a different art style, and I'm really liking that.
I am liking that one.
People are putting a lot of effort into that. And, oh god, it's doing that thing
Yeah,
again.
it's Mysterio. We knew this going in, that Mysterio fucks with the aspect ratio.
Why have you still got it in widescreen? Ooh,
I
that
don't know how to
poster
turn
with
it
the M
off. Are
on
you
it.
crazy?
That poster with the M on it's pretty
Yeah, it's cool.
Right, Mysterio?
Oh no, it's the...
Oh, I thought so, because the banners looked like it said W when you walked in. That was cool. I thought that might happen.
Mr. W. Oh, Mr. Jack.
Yeah. Oh, Tom.
This is Mysterio's magic.
Oh, God.
This is Mysterio's magic. This is the magic of Mysterio.
Oh.
This is what he's doing. They did do... Yes, Spider-Man 2 is already out. This is Venom. This is Venom's funhouse of the ever-changing aspect ratio. Jesus Christ.
While you're doing that, I'll share the stream in my place.
I swear I just heard the laugh from... There was an Undertale laugh in there, and I'm not joking. 'Cause I know Undertale used a lot of stock sound effects for it. It's like, this aspect ratio is giving me a goddamn brain hernia. I'm going insane. Mysterio won't win. Yeah, Undertale, Deltarune, same thing, right? It's almost like they're an anagram.
There you go.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. Spider-Man. I like it. I like this bit though.
Yeah, I don't know whether because wow, what the hell's that?
It's Mysterio.
Whoa! It's just a texture that follows you around.
I was always creeped the fuck out of this. I don't know why.
This whole you could be playing a whole new game as far as I'm aware. I don't remember any of this.
Yeah, no, this is the Insomniac Spider-Man 2. Martin said so.
Oh yeah. Oh right. Cool.
I'm always creeped out in games when things follow you, like that. Like in Symphony of the Night, in the background
Nude
of one level.
alert.
Nude alert. Is that an anagram of Undertale?
That's gonna be the next one.
Toby Fox goes crazy.
God damn it, Chris! Where the fuck are we now?
They're in Mysterio's House of Horrors.
I don't even know who Chris is. I need to play that. Well, you said I should play Deltarune after getting the good ending. Oh,
you're
look at
not.
him.
Oh, he's got the yellow eyes, like Andrew Garfield. So obviously he's evil.
Who does?
Huh?
Who has the yellow eyes?
The evil Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, I can only just about make it out. It's kind of.
Whoa, Nelly! Oh, I am glad they did this in No Way Home though. They had the whole thing with like all the mirrors and Spider-Man.
Oh yeah, that sequence in No Way Home.
Oh,
Was
it's
amazing.
gorgeous. I have many problems with No Way Home, but that's not one of them. God, he's channeling David Schwimmer energy at this point. Imagine an 80s Spider-Man film, but it was David Schwimmer.
God. Fuck.
It's fine.
Why didn't you fix this before you started? I thought you'd fix this.
Yeah, but it's bold of you to assume I know how to fix it.
It must be like a thing you can uncheck somewhere in Dolphin. I've never used Dolphin.
I'm trying not to die in this sequence first. Oh god. Yeah, they made a movie based on this game.
Yeah. Pretty cool. They cut a lot out, you know, because they had to fit it in the 2 hours.
Just play it in 4x3. Alex, I don't even know how to like start a PC.
I wasn't even willing to stream like 5 minutes
I
ago.
know. Like 5 minutes ago, I was like, yeah, I'm a little tired.
I'm kind of tired and I don't want to stream. And I was like, do it, you bitch.
I just want to find the exit and get out. Ah!
That little one chasing you. This is what Tom Holland had to go through.
Yeah, this is a preview of No Way Home.
Yeah.
Ah! Are you excited for Venom? Let there be carnage.
I want to see it.
I mean, it's got carnage in it. How bad can it be?
I mean, I want to see it. I didn't mind Venom.
It's
alright.
Ah! Sorry, it's very tense this bit because it's one of these.
The whole screen's trying to kill itself.
Yeah, yeah, it's tense. I remember as a kid.
Oh
yeah,
god, look how fast that thing on the ceiling is spinning. In fact, don't look at it while the screen's messing up. Oh god.
No, I'm looking at it. Oh god.
Oh no.
It's almost over.
It's horrible.
It's just fucking crazy. Come on, it's gotta be one of these.
Oh, I'm hearing like Jurassic Park, like dinosaur sound effects and stuff. It's like stuff that was used in the Bugs Bunny game. I heard one just then.
Excuse me?
It just made like a screeching noise, and it was the same that one of the dinosaurs in Bugs Bunny Lost in Time makes. Trust me, I know sound effects.
I'm going a little crazy on this bit, so...
Have you broke all of them? Can you not break?
There's one that's not breaking.
You gotta hit it more.
I'll read the chat in a second, I'm just trying not to... I'm very low... Aha! I've beaten the Matrix. Mysterio is bested. Sorry for that weird blip in commentary. What's the chat saying? Statistically, there's a very good chance that Mysterio will be on the next Spider-Man game. I sure hope so. I can't believe they made a Spider-Man 2 game. Peter Parker, get a load of this guy.
A hologram.
Carnage is the first Venom's looked...
I can't get over. I still can't get over how good that pre-rendered cutscene was, where Mysterio like was on the stage.
Oh yeah, that was cool. Now look at him.
That was great. Now he just looks like shit.
Spider-Man, enter Disneyland. Carnage is in it. Is Carnage in the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game?
I haven't played the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game because that game is surprisingly hard to come by. Like they didn't make many copies of that.
Oh man, I left without thinking. In that last room, you can see his comic book outfit. Anyway, this is Quentin Beck's room.
What's it say? Green sky, alien attack. Whoa.
Oh. And
what's on his bed sheet? What was that?
Spider-Man. Hemp.
Yeah, I was thinking that. That's what I thought it was. That would
Weed has
explain
been
a lot.
legalized, Spider-Man.
That explains a lot.
Question for Pete.
If I never see another carnival,
You get $1 billion, but Subalua is erased from history. Do you take the deal?
Yes.
You really? You throw away your faith?
$1 billion?
You throw away your faith in Subalua? That... Oh, no, Spider-Man! I could fly with the best of them. When good men go bad. Carnage for some... But yeah, how do you have Carnage without Venom? Then again, how do you have Venom without Spider-Man? But here we are 2 films later.
I have the feeling I'm gonna run into Mysterio again.
That said, I do like the Subalua, and if I did wake up in a universe where I was the only one that knew what that was, that would be strange.
Well, like that film yesterday.
Like, I think I've only caught like the last 10 minutes of that. I've never watched it.
I mean, it's not
my brain
amazing, it's okay.
my brain immediately went to that Treehouse of Horror where Homer goes through time and then he ends up somewhere where they don't know what donuts are.
Oh man, I can't wait to put...
It's raining again.
Can't wait to put the Subalua sound effect on there. What's Subalua?
Yeah. What's a Subalua? No.
Yesterday's...
No! Oh, what is it doing?
What was the twist in yesterday? Like 2 other people also remembered the Beatles. That was it.
I just told you I only caught the last 10 minutes of that. I have no idea.
Martin says Carnage. Carnage is the final boss. Why?
Yeah, I know of the Amazing Spider-Man 2 game, but it's hard to come by for a decent price. But also, I heard it was shit, so I'm like not really bothered.
Oh yeah, the John Lennon stuff.
And it was like, what is it now? Yeah, because that was the last Spider-Man game before Activision's rights to the Spider-Man game license expired.
Was that the one that you could play as Stanley?
Yes. No, that was the first Amazing Spider-Man game. I've got that one. I don't have the DLC, but I've got that one.
I quite like the whole parkour mechanic the Amazing Spider-Man had. Where it's like you sort of set a path and Spider-Man was sort of...
Yeah.
Ow! My ass!
It's very uninvolved though. I mean, Insomniac got it right. You can do all sorts with...
And now they're making...
there's this system in place with the Amazing Spider-Man 2, because like I've watched videos about it, and there's this system in place where you're either perceived as a hero or a menace, depending on whether or not you do like side activities. But it's like every side activity that pops up, you have to do it, otherwise the game like punishes you, and it punishes you by putting like force fields up in the air to stop you from swinging in a Spider-Man game, and it's yeah.
But surely. I mean, what?
Yeah, it's not great.
That's a terrible. Which one is that? Which one's that?
The Amazing Spider-Man 2.
I did not know that. That's a really dumb.
Yeah.
Fuck your
Have
car!
you ever...
Fuck your car! Fuck a car! Ah.
And Yeah, I think Activision. I think the contract between Activision and Marvel ran out, which is why it like went back to Sony Pictures. So then, no, I don't know. No, because it wasn't anything to do with the films. It was just Spider-Man games in general. So they went back to Marvel, and then that's when the whole Insomniac one happened.
And I'm sat there like,
good God,
it's the best game I've never played.
I look forward to when you do. I'll watch you play it.
If I do at this rate.
I mean, it's impossible to get a PS5.
Exactly. I mean, that's the first hurdle to get over. I mean, I could, if I was really stupid, I could still get a PS4. But I might as well just wait.
PS4s are still good, but at this point, if you never had a PS4, the PS5 is going to basically do all of that plus new stuff. So.
Are there PS5 games yet that are actually worth it? I guess Ratchet and Clank.
I do want to play Ratchet and Clank. There aren't that many, but there are also some PS4 games that have been like turbo boosted. So.
I mean, the one that impressed me greatly was Astrobot. That was really nice.
Oh, the pack-in one. The one.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
I
really want to
that.
play that. I'd do a video on it.
You'll love it.
I've played the VR one. If you're ever here again, God knows when that's ever going to happen. But if you're ever here again, you've got to play that VR one. It's fantastic.
The license was in limbo, and Insomniac will offer to make a Marvel license game of their choosing. They picked Spider-Man.
Spider-Man was like the perfect character for them to pick.
I still want.
In my opinion.
Just Cause 3 is the best Falcon game we've ever gotten.
Yeah, there's rumor that they were approached to do an Iron Man game at one point.
They would have fucking nailed it.
Because there was an interview, I think it was when Just Cause 3 came out, and I think they asked like the director of like Avalanche, like, is this rumor true? And he just kept saying, I can't confirm or deny that, which is
yeah, that's a yes.
which means yes.
It's like that current video. Oh my God, Spider-Man just broke that guy's spine.
Yeah,
it's like,
look, he's actually dead on the floor.
He's just. It's like
See ya, chump.
See ya. It's like those interviews of recent that Jimmy Kimmel interview with Andrew Garfield, where he's just trying so hard to.
Like that was a Photoshop. You are aware it's a video, Andrew.
But he was being so flippant about like, oh, you know, I've never seen it, and then later was like, oh yeah, I've seen it. It's photoshopped. It's like someone at Marvel texted him mid-interview, being like, you can't even acknowledge it. You have to say it's fake now.
Insomniac Spider-Man is something that Alex would want one of the main things to see Sonic games take influence from. Also,
Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, because I was so depressed watching that, because I just thought, why isn't Sonic to this standard?
I'm still trying my best to. Oh my God! What the fuck just happened?
What?
Okay, that wasn't on your end. On my end, that went crazy. The screen.
See a chump. Whoa! A pure Captain America game.
That is something this game does do a little bit better than the new one. I think. Like
speed,
physics are like more real.
I think
like if you let go of the web late, you will fly right up into the air.
Actually, that's a really good point.
You still do that in the new one, but there is more emphasis on like horizontal.
That's a really good point. There's one thing in like even the worst of it, like the new Avengers game, the Disney Infinity game, the Lego. There's nothing more satisfying than throwing Captain America's shield. A proper Captain America game would be awesome.
We had that discussion about Captain America's shield a while back.
What? Because of John Walker?
No, because of how like they got rid of that thing from Age of Ultron that explained how it lands on his arm.
They got rid of the fucking magnet. In Age of Ultron, it's like, oh yeah, he has magnets on his arm, which is how it comes back. And then the later film's just like,
it's just like, no, he just yeets it and it bounces back towards him. Like, that's stupid. Yeah, that's
Captain America yeets his mighty shield.
It's like, yeah, because Captain America is friends with Iron Man, so of course he's got some like technical mumbo bullshit to make that work. Like, that makes sense, and then they got rid of it, and it made me angry.
I want to say that was like a comic purist thing where it's like, no, he never had that. I'm like, well,
yeah, but
shit. It makes sense.
Tough shit. Falcon had a spandex suit with actual wings.
And a bird. He spoke to birds. Red Wing is an actual bird. Imagine that. Sometimes the MCU takes liberties, and I thank them for it.
I really liked that thing, and it was only on screen for like one shot, but it
did something actually make a Nostalgia Critic game. Yeah, he's got a gun and just screams. Oh my god, yeah, the orchestral version of it.
Oh, the Uncanny Valley faces are back.
Hello.
Wait, he still isn't Doc Ock yet. What the fuck?
No, I'm over halfway through the game. Hello, Peter.
God, that is just horrifying.
If I were a rich man.
I listened to that when you sent it to me.
It's a good version of it. All day long I'd bitty bum if I were a wealthy man. Oi!
Boy. Oh, the arms look a bit weird. Oh, that looks more like him.
I mean, again, 2004.
In that shot, they... Yeah.
Scuffs James Franco. Yes, this is James Franco after he got cancelled. I mean, this is...
the human faces aren't great in these pre-rendered ones, but anything that's not like a human face looks really good. Like the machine thing there, his arms.
I mean, with his eyes covered, he looks a bit better.
Yeah.
This is the bit where he goes...
The intro cutscene to this, where like... Oh yeah, that looks rough. That's
this is the bit
definitely
where
not James Franco.
This is when he says, the power of the fun in palm of my hand.
This is when that pendulum song kicks in.
Ladies and gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts. Whoa, that looked good, actually.
Yeah, like this CG Spider-Man looks fucking great.
Spider-Man looks really good.
That looks like straight out of the film. That looks really good.
That's not straight out of the film. That's...
Oh man, that was...
My Ramsey is dead.
No.
Oh, that's not how
my
it
me
goes.
is dead.
Oh, is this because you've got to pull batteries off the wall?
Where is Johnny Gat?
I have to hurry.
Daniel Day-Kim was supposed to be in that scene in the film. Ah! Are you ready for this? Okay, there's a pattern. Ah!
The Wilhelm scream was in something else I watched recently.
No!
Oh, what the fuck? Mysterio's not here!
Yeah, because he's... Alex, research how the fuck do I make it 4x3 permanently? Okay, there's a pattern. Whoa!
That's two. The fluctuations are getting worse. I have to hurry.
See, now in my head I've just got the David Schwimmer.
Power of the aspect ratio in the palm of my hand.
Oh no, he's dead.
He's done for. Wait, do you have regenerating health in this or not? No.
Look at him.
No.
I have PTSD. Yeah, this bit's horrible. This is rough. This bit.
This whole game is just new to me.
Really?
I don't remember any of this game. Oh god. I remember the DS version of the final boss fight being very difficult.
Don't worry, the regular version of the final boss fight is difficult. Whoa, Daddy!
Why can't you just web the things and pull them off?
What, like in the film?
Yeah.
if David Schwimmer met his variants, would one be Melman?
Now be careful, because you've only got like a tiny bit of health.
No! Spider-Man! Yeah, it would be Melman. I mean, Loki has an alligator variant. Obviously, David Schwimmer would have a giraffe variant.
Or a capuchin monkey.
Monkey David Schwimmer.
Monkey.
Johnny Big.
I'm impressed that Tobey Maguire is able to deliver his lines after being like punched in the face by an energy sphere.
I mean, that's just acting. That's just. I mean, Patrick Stewart would never do that. Acting. No.
Alex says dolphin settings, graphics, set the aspect ratio to 16:9, not auto. There you go. Do what Alex says. He knows.
Right. So Spider-Man's down. What was that?
So go to dolphin settings.
Okay.
Graphics.
Graphics.
And then set the aspect ratio.
What do you want?
Turn so it's not on auto. Put it on 16:9.
You know, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Oh, yeah. Right. Let's see what happens. I mean,
it makes sense. We've changed. Okay, which way was it? Which one was it?
It's over that. It's the way you look.
Yeah.
You can see the red flashing.
Those plasma blasts are really...
I don't go that way. Oh,
I did the science for you, you hack.
see?
Yeah, but I'm like Norman Osborn in the PS4 game. Now you're gonna go crazy and try to kill me.
Sounds like an ambulance.
And then I remember having to wait 6 months for my pre-order of Spider-Man 2 for DS. Game apologized by giving me Rayman DS and Lego Star Wars for PS2. Oh my god, Lego Star Wars for
Lego Star Wars. That's a fucking great deal. Like
the PS2. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were about to say Lego
Lego
Star Wars on
is-
DS or something.
I mean, the DS. I actually wouldn't mind playing the complete saga on DS because that's like a PS1ified remake of it.
I remember Batman on DS had like exclusive characters. I seem to recall.
Batman.
Oi, what's going on here? There's robots, oi.
Don't panic.
God.
Deal with it.
Tradition! I'm Spider-Man, fuck. Yes, the Mysterio drones from Far From Home.
It wasn't the full box version. Pre-release. Oh right, they gave you some Oh, maybe it was like one of those promo discs.
You ever have that problem where you bought like an exclusive version of a game? Like when I bought Smash Bros. Brawl, it came with like a slipcase. And then it was, but the problem is it was made of cardboard, so that's long gone.
No, I've still got it. I'm looking at it right now.
Oh, what, the slipcase with like the
Oh yes.
all the characters' faces?
Yes.
Well, aren't you happy right now?
Look, let me.
I need to use like this. I need to utilize the Peter Tingle better.
Listen to this. That's me tapping my fingers on it.
Do it more. Keep going. That was a gunshot. Uh-oh. All cops are bad. I gotta save the criminals.
It's fucking nice box art. I forgot how nice the box art is on Smash Brothers Brawl.
Do you think there are people in like the Marvel universe that just hate superheroes because they help cops?
Because they help cops.
Oh yeah.
Pretty sure that's the Vulture.
Ow.
Mary Jane.
Mary Jane. Mary Jane hates cops, does she?
Yep. I mean, on my end.
Is
the
that why you
gameplay's
hate
like,
the MCU?
On my end, the gameplay is like stuttering all over the place, but I'm guessing that's just
That's fine.
Discord.
It's fine on the stream.
Alright. So, I have to suffer, but nobody else does.
Yes.
Cool. That sounds like me when I'm at work.
In fact, you know, I made that description about cops, so I'm pretty sure Captain America's whole arc was about, you know, going against the establishment for the greater good. So yeah, he wins. Captain America wins.
Also, thank you, Alex. The game isn't shitting itself.
Oh, he's only buddy with Yuri because they're married in real life.
Oh yeah, I saw somebody make like a joke about that. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Yuri Lowenthal and Tara Platt. I have their book that they wrote.
Alright.
And they're both Persona characters, so yay.
Yuri is married to Yuri.
That's true.
Funny.
Captain America always... Punisher was right. Oh god. If he's right, why was this series cancelled?
Also, why the fuck is Punisher blue in the Spider-Man game on PS1?
Now there's a question.
That's a question nobody knows the answer to.
Be careful
In
what
one
you
of the
wish for,
cutscenes, his
Parker.
costume is purple.
That's him styling. I'm gonna kill this man the only way I know how.
Is him a Malink toast? What? A Malink toast?
Milk toast. It's pronounced milk toast.
Oh.
No, not milk. That's how you spell it. I gotta go to a shop. Wait, the aspect ratio won't die if I bring up the map.
Say it
Yeah!
again. What?
Milk toast.
What the fuck does that mean?
Basic bitch.
Oh right. That's such a.
MCU
stupid
is
way-
also a milk toast loser with half the context. That makes. I mean, that's that scene in. There's two bits in Far From Home that bug the shit out of me. One is obviously, you know, the whole bit where Happy's like, "You're not Iron Man. You'll never be Iron Man," and all that good stuff. And then immediately he starts building a suit with Stark Tech while playing Back in Black. So it's like, okay, if he's not Stark, then what the fuck was that? Pile driver.
The other one? Oh, you've got the pile driver. Yes.
So
nice.
so his suitcase he brings on the tour is Uncle Ben's. It's Uncle Ben's suitcase. But at the end, when May picks up Peter from the airport, she's like, "Oh, where's your luggage?" "Oh, that's right, it got blown up. Don't worry about it." It's like, but that's like one of the last traces of your dead husband. I don't like that. I don't like how the MCU is awfully flippant when it comes to Uncle Ben. What if was his first mention, for God's sake? His first name drop in the MCU was what if.
I've still only seen the first episode.
That's the weakest one.
Yeah.
What the fuck's happening?
Mysterio's robot.
I also need to watch Jumanji.
Oh, next level.
First... No, I've seen Next Level in the cinema, but I've bought that on Blu-ray for like £3. So I need to rewatch Welcome to the Jungle.
Oh, that's Welcome to the Jungle is way better.
Yeah, but I don't know. It was on TV like a while back, and my folks watched it and they said, "Oh, they thought that was quite good." And I was like, "Well, I'll probably buy the other one if it's cheap." And it was £3. So
I'm still amazed how much I liked Welcome to the Jungle.
yeah, you told me because it was on the flight to Canada.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was a perfectly good plane film.
Yeah, like you said, it was really good, and I was like, "Okay,
Yeah,
well,
I really enjoyed it.
I'll watch it in a few days."
Next Level, not so much, but I mean, still, still fun. And the ending's a bit weird.
Can't wait for Zafira 2.
Did I ever tell you about the time Punisher was sliced in pieces and resurrected and stitched back together as an undead Avenger and was called Frankenstein?
Are you all right?
His in-game model looks better than the CG one for Doc Ock.
And
That looks great.
And Pete, thanks for reminding me. Remember when Doc Ock is now just suddenly Doc Ock?
Oh yeah.
Police? No.
Otto, please, you have an extra arm. Please, can I have one? Just one, please, Otto. You're showing off with your multiple arms, man. I just want one.
It's reminding me of that horror scene in Spider-Man 2.
I love that scene. That's just Sam
It's
Raimi
so
showing
good.
off.
That's just, yep.
He wants to turn.
Good.
I hope he does stuff like that. I hope Multiverse of Madness, they don't Marvel Studios it, that they just let it be a Sam Raimi film.
Yes.
I want it shot like a Sam Raimi film. Oh my god, he's dead.
Arachnid Spider-Man.
He can't be dead. He points at people in the third film.
That was the second one.
Destroyed my life.
And the second film, that's what I said.
Oh. I've done it. In this timeline, there will be no The Lizard. I have saved New York from giant lizard attacks.
Now there'll only be the other lizard that's like got a weirdly round head.
Oh, they'll hang out in No Way Home, don't you worry. Even though we have no actual confirmation the lizard's in it, we're just making bold assumptions.
For Rosie.
Oh, Peter Parker.
That's
All I remember about that version. And he has a lab coat on in his lizard form for exactly half a second.
Yeah. Oh,
And then he rips it off. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. Like,
the Spider-Man 3 game makes Connors the lizard? That's awesome. Clearly it's being set up in here. What's that green goo fall on him now? Oh, Peter, I want to be a lizard. Oh.
I haven't played that in a long time. I played both the PS2 and the 360 versions, and they're like completely different games.
This did not happen in the film. Dr. Connors was not assaulted and left in the hospital.
No. All he did was point at people.
Yeah,
and make
very
them feel good.
satisfyingly.
Or at least are enough to
Raindrops keep falling on my head. He has Morbius as well.
Morbius,
I would
oh.
prefer Mobius.
I remember the in the I think it was the Xbox 360 version of Spider-Man 3. There was like you went up against some gang of women on roller skates or something. Really fucking random, I'm sure.
Excuse me? Women on roller skates, huh?
So I don't know if maybe they had like hammers or something. I can't
What the
remember.
fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. Macan 80, help me, Mr.
It's Carnage. Can't. God damn it. What do you call it,
Carnage.
Mr. Carnage? I
because it's
prefer
got an
Mr.
eight.
Carnage.
It's got an 8.
It's Carnage.
Can
Like
80.
Carnage. Like
Help me, please.
It's
There
Venom.
was- there was a gang of women in the
Venom. Let
third
there be
one.
Carnage.
Don't make me sound like a mad person.
I know women on roller skates. That's Saints Row 3.
I mean, there's that too.
I wish the remaster of that worked so we could play co-op.
But yeah,
Because I was enjoying that.
the different versions of Spider-Man 3. There was the PS2 version is basically the same as this, but you have the black suit for a bit of the game, and then when you reach the end, you've lost the black suit until you collect all of the spider tokens, which is the equivalent of collecting all of the like question tokens in this. There's fucking hundreds of them.
Oh, this would have been the scene where he's like, Doctor Strange. Yeah, it's pretty good, but it's taken.
Dr. Octopus rampages.
Venom, let there be Carnage. Yeah.
He's got. Well, Robbie's head is strange shape.
Killed them.
Killed him? Why? I wanted to see that.
All right, get out of my office. This is a newspaper, not a knitting circle.
It's such a weird J. Jonah Jameson.
It's not a good
It's
voice.
so weak. Anyone, just have some gruff in your voice. It's not great, but it's better than nothing.
I heard Spider-Man was there.
I heard Spider-Man was there with a piece of Parker.
Still one of my favourite lines of Robbie's. He knows. Don't be stupid. He
I
knows.
heard Spider-Man was there.
No, Spider-Man was there. It's like, he fucking knows.
I love the look on Peter's face when he's just like,
Like, oh shit.
he's showing me like, oh god.
Nope. Wait, well, I withdraw the
You want a staff job? You want a staff job?
I
don't
think
care
that was
about
in
what I want.
reference to. I think that was in reference to the comics, though. I don't really read the comics.
No,
but
no
I
one reads comics.
But I think that was in reference to when, like, I think it was in the Civil War arc when Spider-Man like took his mask off,
Yes, he does.
and J. Jonah Jameson was surprised, and Robbie says something like, "How did you not know?"
Hang on, I want to point out something on the map here. So, if I know my New York, and I don't, that's Grand Central Station down there, and that should be where Avengers Tower is in the MCU.
Get a life. That's what.
Yes,
that tower
MetLife,
is,
yeah.
Get GTA. It's get a life.
That's pretty good. And this was the moment where I learned that the Netflix side was not canon, and no one should tell me otherwise. Because there's that one shot in Punisher where he's sat eating his lunch, and you see the New York
see that.
skyline. You see the MetLife building
Yeah.
with no Stark Tower. So it's like, well, a 2018 Jameson, I believe, was.
God, it is fucking doing my head in on this end. Jesus Christ, the frame rate went crazy then.
It's fine on my end.
I know.
Darren Dupul, I believe, is the name of Jameson in the 2018 one, who was in Overwatch as a character, whose name I forgot.
As a character, that's the name.
Bank of Man. Oh, it's the bank scene.
Whenever you like hold down the jump, it looks like Spider-Man's containing like a massive fart. And then you go.
Like your fucking hamster video you love so much.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. Christ.
Nearly killed me, man. I need to fucking find that again.
It's Aunt May.
Peter, don't be sorry.
Oh my God, is it?
Worried about you. Thank you for taking
His
Doesn't look like her.
his voice
Doesn't
act-
sound like her.
Yeah, his voice actor sounds like 20. So be an old woman. Okay. God, I'm just. Oh, I shouldn't have watched the only place playthrough. It's all
Aunt
that
May
comes
was
to
so
mind.
good in Spider-Man 2.
That is not Joel McHale. That is not the guy in the film.
Oh God, that's who it's supposed to be.
Joel McHale is a handsome
Yes.
man.
Calm and silent, so that
God, I love that Doc Ock model.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
But that's better than the pre-rendered one. The Aunt May model shit though. That's
Why?
Yeah, boy, it's quite the hero. I'm Joe McHale.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Hey, hello, Peter.
that was very menacing.
That was scary.
not one for which I
Spider-Man.
God, Alfred Molina is the best. Although Marvel Studios kind of dicked me around a bit because I, for years, was saying there will never be a better Doc Ock, and then the PS4 game came out. So I was like, oh, okay, there can be.
There'll never be a better on-screen Doc Ock.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'm open to a new Doc Ock, and then they announced never bringing back Alfred Molina. So I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
I mean,
okay.
it's like what they did with J.K. Simmons. It's like, yeah, we're fully aware that no one else can play JJ except for J.K., so we're just gonna fucking bring it back.
If I had to pick a runner-up, it would be John C. McGinley.
Bam!
I think he could have been a good
No, I
J.
fucking mentioned Deadhead Fred downstairs.
It all comes back to Deadhead Fred.
Fucking hell, everything is Deadhead Fred.
This fight is terrifying.
Alfred Doc Ock versus 2018 Doc Ock.
I think Alfred Doc Ock would peel the flesh from his bones.
Yeah, because he's not in control.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
Whereas-
the 2018 one's just an exaggeration of his
Yeah.
feelings, isn't it?
Yeah.
Actually, oh, I don't know. 2018 Doc Ock's got those he's got spikes on his thing.
Oh yeah, he can like change the shape of.
Oh my god, I'm being torn apart.
Although no, because this Alfred Molina Doc Ock has a spike in it too, because he goes to stab him and then Aunt May smashes
Oh
him in the
yeah.
back of the head.
Yeah, that really scary bit when he threatens Peter is he'll peel MJ's skin. It's like, oh my god.
Yeah.
And he has like a little hand come out. I was like, ah. Poor Doc Ock. I feel Doc Ock is always the most depressing Spider-Man villain. Because he's always such a nice guy before he goes south. Especially the 2018 one, that was just tragic.
Especially Alfred Molina. He's there quoting poetry and stuff. And...
You want a woman to fall in love with you? Feed her poetry. What the hell are you on about?
What the fuck are you
What are
talking
you
about,
on
Alex?
about? Excuse me.
What the fuck are you
Excuse
going
me?
on about? What film did you watch? What the fuck?
That's Spider-Man Alone at Home. I don't know how to take. That is the weirdest comment I think we've ever had on the
I don't know
stream.
what to say. Explain yourself now, young man.
Can you explain your meme, young man? Look at these poor cops just fucking failing. Oh, we'll get him.
Why are they still shooting him? Just run. Like...
Oh yeah, if this happened at a bank, I need that. I need that in a film where like some like horrible supervillain shows up and it just cuts to a guy just running, like just sprinting away. Because that would be me in any Marvel film. Wow, I took a tiny fraction of his health. Jesus Christ.
Oh, we're in bullet time.
Oh,
Oh.
the Parkers are Jewish. You're saying I'm kidding, it's not real. Like that could possibly be real in some cut of Spider-Man.
I've seen Spider-Man 2 far too many times to
No!
know that's not real.
I'm taking my trophy wife, Peter.
This doesn't happen at all.
He does not
This
have goons.
This doesn't happen at all.
Did Doc Ock have goons in the film?
No.
Could you imagine? Oh! That guy just stabbed Spider-Man. Extended edition. Oh, I get it.
Bayoneted.
I can't wait for Spider-Man 4, where he's teamed up with Deadpool this time.
I mean, they're friends.
I need that in the MCU. I just like because, you know,
I think Deadpool can exist in the MCU.
what I mean, he's coming. When he's coming.
I hope so. Like he
That's
can be
confirmed,
with
he's
the
coming.
others, and I'm looking forward to it because he can be the only character that can acknowledge all of this stupid shit that's happened recently.
Except the Watcher. I want to see those two argue. You need to watch What If at some point.
Oh, okay.
And that's kind of the Watcher's whole deal. He just talks to the audience while narrating what's happening. He's a fun character, though.
Cannot interfere.
Yep, that's the
I
one.
know the Watcher from the What If mode in the Neversoft game.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Alex
That's a
knows.
thing? The
So, yeah,
Watcher's
in
in the PS1 game?
Yeah, he's like standing on like the Fantastic Four building in the distance at the start, and when you put the What If code in and do the
That sounds awesome.
yeah, when you put the What If code in, all this like weird shit happens throughout the game. Like in Spider-Man 2, there's this level where you have to go. When I say Spider-Man 2, I mean Enter a
Yeah, they know this.
Yeah,
Right now, the
yeah.
Watcher's watching Aunt May get creamed by a train. I am the Watcher. I cannot interfere.
I cannot interfere.
It's cool to watch it's
But
cool to
yeah,
watch
like,
Aunt May get hit by a train.
Basically,
I
makes
cannot
all this weird
interfere.
shit happens. In Spider-Man 2, there's this level where you have to go across a bunch of rooftops. But in the What If mode, there's like a giant floating banana to the side, and if you just jump on it, it will like carry you to the end of the level. Just loads of like weird shit like that. And at the start of the first game, when you put that code in, the Watcher's there, and he says like, "Oh, this is a different reality, and I'm only here to observe," or something like that.
Welcome to the multiverse.
You've just watched Spider-Man beat the shit out of all of your mates, and he's just put your boss in jail several times. What makes you think you're going to be the one that takes on Spider-Man?
Well, that's one of the best episodes of Batman the Animated Series when a random goon thinks he's actually killed Batman accidentally. That's a really cool story.
I like in Iron Man 3 when like Tony beats the shit out of all of them, and the one just puts his gun down. And goes, I just work here. Like these guys are really weird.
That's the most honest henchman in any film ever.
Like I'm only here because they're paying me. Like I don't care about this. Just let me go.
Also, Iron Man 3 is progressive because it's one of the only like superhero film. It was one of the first superhero films to have like female goons in it. So that's cool. I like Iron Man 3, damn it.
Iron Man 3. Oh yeah, Doc Ock's base in the Spider-Man 1. If you put the What If code in, there's like lids to. So he's got like an underwater base and pipes where all the poisonous gas comes out of. There's like lids on that you have to close, and in the What If mode, the lids are just bananas.
You know, every time the game glitches now, I'm just gonna go, I am the Watcher. It's just a different multiverse with the game glitch, and that's the end of the universe. When am I streaming the Iron Man games? You know I will not be as funny as Penny Parker's Iron Man streams. God, what's that fucking shit Iron Man voice again?
I have.
Jarvis, plug in the Alexa.
I used to have the Iron Man game on Xbox 360. I don't have it anymore.
Was it terrible?
I remember liking it, but it was literally my first Xbox 360 game, along with GTA 4.
Oh my god, yeah, there's that amazing bit in the anime series Alex just mentioned where a goon walks into a room, sees Batman, and just closes the door.
Oh, fuck yeah, I've seen that clip actually, yeah.
You see anything? Nope.
Nope, so yeah.
Jarvis, get me an Iron Man Jr. Jarvis, can you,
Oh yeah, Alex has pointed out the weird strings that I pointed out last time. We don't know what's causing that.
Jarvis, wipe my ass, please. Sir, I'm not programmed for such things. Just do it anyway.
Find a safer line of work.
Jarvis, can you just kill Thanos for me? Does not compute, sir. You know, just kill him.
I watched Master and Commander the other day, and that had Paul Bettany in it.
Oh yeah, and Russell Crowe, who's in Thor: Love and Thunder.
He is?
As Zeus.
I did not know that.
Which means
I knew Christian Bale was going to be in it. I didn't know.
Which means they're probably going to do
Kratos.
No, I was Hercules. Oh no, you mean Russell Crowe? Jarvis, grow me a cheese sandwich.
That man got hurt. Can you get him to the hospital?
Jarvis, can you get me another pepper? She's making me stick to bedtime.
Pal of Pals has just mentioned the bit I mentioned, where that henchman's like, I don't even know these guys, they're weird.
I love that bit. Iron Man 3 is fucking great. I don't care.
Iron Man 3 is great.
I love Iron Man 3. Plus, Shang-Chi has surely vindicated it for people now.
On this channel, we like it.
Because without Iron Man 3, you wouldn't have had Shang-Chi. So, there you go. You're welcome.
I haven't seen it.
It's fucking great.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't have any petrol in my car.
What no one does.
The fuel shortage is
Politics, am I right? No one's got petrol in their car.
I only have, you know, the problem I'm at now is I only have enough petrol to make maybe 1 or 2 trips to a petrol station. If they don't have petrol, then I'm fucked.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, actually, that's a really good point.
Yeah,
also,
like I've only got enough fuel to go to the petrol station like maybe twice. Like,
we got it. We've got it in the chat. Iron Man 3 can suck my nuts.
You won't get
Iron
away
Man
with
3. What?
this.
No,
I mean,
it was-
Iron Man 3 can suck your nuts, I guess.
I
but
bet if
don't
Iron
know
Man
why
3
it
did
should.
that, it would be a very pleasurable experience because it's a very nice thing.
Yeah, it would do a damn good job.
I mean, yes, of course the Captain America trilogy is the best trilogy. That goes without saying. It's the only Phase 1 movie I actually like. Is Captain America. Come on.
Oh man, that is stuttering a lot on my end.
It's actually God. I mean, okay, I like Phase 1, but I rarely rewatch them because I just find them a bit. I don't know. I find them quite generic. I don't know.
You know, I haven't watched The Incredible Hulk in a very, very long time.
I do like that one. I think that one gets a bad rap because they just haven't watched it, so they assume it's bad.
Have you played the game of that?
I've watched. I mean,
it's literally like Sega looked at Hulk Ultimate Destruction and remade it in their shit game engine.
I love the first half of Iron Man, but I think it becomes a very generic, like mustache twirling villain when there could have been so much more intrigue. Except I love the scene where Obadiah Stane just prays in the corner for like 10 minutes. That's my favourite. Oh no, I think they should have kept Stane alive.
In a cave.
Well, a box of scraps.
Yeah, because he flicks his arm so fast that he smashes his tie into his
tie
face.
goes flying.
Like every time I watch that film, that's all I can notice. And now I'm like, that guy made like the drones in Spider-Man.
That guy outlived Mysterio.
Yeah, that guy probably is Mysterio now.
I love that. Fucking, whoa, Nate. It's fucking.
Because if Beck's dead, they're just going to use the hologram of him to make him look like he's still alive, and it's going to be that guy.
That guy. Have you seen?
Oh my God, that guy! Oh, they've been planning Mysterio since the very beginning.
Have you Jarvis, blow up a church for me, sir? No. Why would I do such a thing? It's in the way of my pool.
At gunpoint. They went that way.
What was I saying? Have you seen A Christmas Story?
No.
Well then.
I don't even know what that is. Is it a story about Christmas?
It is. It's a Christmas film from the 80s. That's one of my favorite Christmas films. It's about it's set in the 40s, I believe. It's
My favorite Christmas movie is Gremlins. It's a Christmas movie.
It is a very Christmassy movie.
It's a Christmas movie.
Although mentioning on the cusp Christmas movies with Alex can only lead to Die Hard, and I'm not ready for that argument again.
Oh, do a pile driver.
Oh yeah, now I can. Shovel up. Oh my god, he survived. Oh no.
He survived and then instantly died.
I think I sort of cracked his neck. He was paralyzed but alive, but then the web just ended it. The best Christmas movie, Muppet's Christmas Carol. Yes, Muppet's Christmas Carol is, by law, the best Christmas movie.
Can we not talk about Christmas?
Why?
It's fucking September.
But it's been September for like 3 months. It needs to end.
I know.
I was looking at my film diary on Letterboxd, and I thought oh, I watched Scoob like 5 months ago. It was last month. September's so long.
It was always like that when when you started school.
Yes.
Always writing the word September for like 60 years before.
Although I didn't mind September in uni, but I was always fucking ill because fresher flu every year got me. Scum. Halloween. I don't like Halloween. Is that just? That seemed really dismissive.
You were making dick jokes for like a year. What? What?
I request elaboration. Also, the cop car just ran over Spider-Man. Watch this.
Running down the street. This is like Tom Holland when Tom Holland when he's got no webs, nothing to wear.
Alex is right. The police are scum in this game. Spider-Man's chasing the car. Better run him down. Whoa, Nelly.
Oh God. Oh, yeah, because he's a dick. Yeah, those dick jokes.
Ah, yes, yes, of course.
Dick.
My friends call me Dick.
Rick with a D. You know Scoob's like trolling him because he actually says Rick with a D.
It does. That film wasn't
so good.
That film wasn't the worst thing I've ever seen in my life, but it wasn't great either. It's about on par with it's like an Illumination film. It's about on par with those.
Oh, I need to fucking retweet your tweet that you sent 52 minutes ago.
My friends call me Dick as well. It's nothing special. I mean, they are scum outside the games too, but that's neither here nor there. Boom! Here comes the Spider-Man.
So, because I have no context at all, like, how far into this game are you now?
Oh, we're over halfway already. I'm pretty sure.
It's all new to me. I think what I did was I played through it and then I just kept going back to it like for the free roam afterwards. I don't think I went and played through the game a second time.
Pete, when are you gonna post the thing I sent you?
What thing?
You know.
What?
Alex sent you a thing.
Hi, my name is Spider-Man, and I'll be
Oh
your
shit!
superhero today.
Yes. Okay. Yes. I know. Yes. I remember now. I downloaded it, but I got busy. Oh shit! I can't say.
You're heading off. All right. Well, bye. I'm sure we'll talk later at some point.
Anyone messes with us, they're going down.
I was watching Madagascar.
In costumes?
Yes.
Haircut,
I will.
Mo.
I will post. I will put. You know what? What? Oh, something's happened.
You fucking missed it.
I fucking missed it. I did. I missed something.
One of the games just blew themselves up.
One of the gangsters blew themselves up.
Yeah, look at okay, when I unpause, look at the background. There, that guy. He just
dead.
shot a rocket at the ground.
All right. He's
That
trying
guy-
to do a rocket jump.
Yeah. Oh my god, that guy should not be allowed weaponry. Oh my god.
Couldn't you tie the bad guys to like lampposts and stuff?
All that.
Oh yeah, you can just yeet them in the water.
I don't know why the word yeet amuses me.
It's a good word. I don't know. I always end up using it these days.
That's a cool pose.
His arm looks a bit fucked. He's very reflective as
I'm
well.
Spider-Man. I'm gonna fucking die.
It's like he's like before he's set out today, he's like dipped himself in a vat of Vaseline or something.
It makes me go through the air quicker. What was I gonna say?
It's kind of itchy, and it rides up in the crotch a bit too.
I remember the Nostalgia Critic knocked that scene. I'm like, fuck off.
What, the elevator scene?
Yeah, he said it was like awkward. I'm like, that's the
Oh,
point.
right, that's the fucking point.
He
It's
did not
supposed
get
to be.
those films. Like, I don't know if it was the minority that
It's
think.
like when everybody goes on about in Spider-Man 3 when Peter Parker does all the weird dancing. He's like, oh, it's so cringy. It's like, that's the point. He's not being himself.
Why is it on Las Vegas?
He's being an idiot.
God, remember the.
A goose.
That's exactly what I just. A goose.
A goose.
No, what was I gonna say? Remember when the world hated Spider-Man 3? What a time! Remember,
I like it.
a film on that level of quality was considered like the worst thing ever, and now we have like fucking the first Suicide Squad. Like, wow.
I still haven't seen it. Oh, fall damage. Careful.
Oh, the first Suicide Squad's terrible, but the second one's incredible. But like,
Do I need to see the first one to understand the
no,
new
not
one?
really.
Good.
I mean, it is a
Good.
sequel, but you know, it's
Ah.
not. It's. I mean, you're not missing much.
The first one doesn't have Peter Capaldi in it. So
It does not have Peter Capaldi in it. That's true. Nor does it have the great line, "For fuck's sake."
For fuck's sake, and it doesn't have John I'm Invisible Cena in it.
Oh, he's actually really good in it. He's one of the best
He
characters.
has embraced the invisibility meme.
Good.
Yeah, on his Instagram he put like a picture of like his character from Suicide Squad, but photoshopped himself out of it, so it's just the costume stood there on its own.
Oh, that's good. Hardly Quinn. That's what she was in the first one, and no one watched Birds of Prey, so I guess it's okay.
No.
That was Peter Parker's Peter Penthouse.
Actually, I think it's in November, the DC Fandom thing. They're gonna show more of the that Suicide Squad game,
Yeah.
the Rocksteady one. I'm hoping it's not like online only. I don't know.
Yeah, John Cena's got a good sense of humour.
He has. He did one of those like. I can't remember which website does it now. The ones where it's like an interview, but they answer the first thing that comes up on Google when they type in their name.
Oh yeah. Also, I wish to point out, Pete.
This is a really accurate version of his apartment. Like,
You know what door that is, right?
That's the damn door.
That's the damn door. That means
Name
beyond
something that creaks in your house.
that damn door. That's beyond this wall is Mr. Dickovich.
Mr. Dickovich and his
Ursula?
daughter who makes the cookies.
Is her name Ursula? This is really
I think so.
detailed. Like this photo.
This is actually really accurate. Like that's. If anything, this is probably bigger than it is.
Yeah.
Because like, look how much room he's got to walk around. Like, if anything, this is massive compared to the one in the.
Imagine if Mr. Dickovich walked in right now.
And that. John Cena bent over to China though.
Yeah, he's doing some promotion for China, and
Oh.
China greatly scares me. And they're responsible for a lot of things going wrong in Hollywood, like why Taskmaster can't have a skull face, apparently. My brain went to Greg Davis when I said that, I'll admit.
My brain went straight there too.
Which is
I paid good money to watch a film about Greg Davis and Alex Horn making Natasha Romanoff do stupid things for no reward, and that's not what I got, and it disappointed me.
They were gonna make Mr. Dickovich Craven. Why wouldn't you want that? He wants his rent.
Wait, Mr. Is that no?
I mean, I don't believe that, but
No, I don't either.
you get your rent when you fix this damn door. That's one of the line after is one of the great lines I always misheard as a kid.
Oh, he's a good boy.
I always heard he is goodbye, like he was gonna kick him out for being a dick. Oh no, I missed the play. But I got that sweet, cat booty.
Oh, that's a very shiny suit you're almost wearing.
Black Cat's still. Whew. Football in the groin. Yeah, speaking of which, good timing there.
Shouldn't you try to find somebody more?
Guys, it's Anne Hathaway.
Just what I needed. love advice from a thief.
Are you still sore
Yeah, she'll
about
steal your
this,
heart.
didn't you? I gave it to the cops already. I was just having some fun with you.
She is just
Trying to
ass
figure
hath
out
a way.
warehouse.
Ass has a way
Anyway,
of winning
what
people
your
over.
point was, why are you still bothering with a normal
Is this
girl?
Shocker, I believe we get now?
Normal is boring.
Normal is
If I recall when left in the game, there's 2 fights with Shocker.
You're asking me questions about a game I
Yeah, you know this
clearly
game,
don't
right? You know what's
remember.
next.
I
So,
clearly don't remember
it's
any of this game.
Shocker!
That's what these live streams of yours have proven to me. I know
Yes.
nothing about this game. I remember Ultimate Spider-Man more than I remember this.
I haven't played that.
What about him?
So I believe it's Shocker. We fight Shocker twice. Then it's the amazing train scene. And then it's
Show me.
Doc Ock.
That's the spirit?
Yeah, I think there's only 4 bosses left.
His heavily padded butt will make you feel better.
Her shoulders are scary.
You're probably
Well, but she's so attractive, isn't that right, Peter Parker?
Well, Nelly, I've entered the... No!
What the fuck was that? Whatever did it? What?
I was going to say enter the Matrix.
seriously?
Oh yeah, Quentin Beck's not done yet.
Kept a better eye on that guy. Still, I was.
Do we get that one where you get to punch him once?
Yep. Just like Arkham Origins.
Oh, I'm thinking of. I think on CD keys that's only £4.
Oh, it's not like £3 on Steam.
No, it's like 15.
It's on sale.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Oh, what Arkham Origins?
Yeah, there's a WB sale on at the moment.
Oh, you know what? I'm going to look at that right now.
I love Arkham Origins.
The PS3 version's a bit buggy. Apparently, it's because my save game predates when they patched it, which means my save files like. not
They don't
working.
update the save file?
No. What do you think this is? Animal Crossing?
That's all I got to say on that one. It sounds like great Master Detective music.
This is. I was gonna say this is very dramatic music for
This is
just
good.
following someone around.
It started off so like... Now it's gone full fucking Danny Elfman. I mean,
Oh
as-
yes,
as it's-
you're right. There's a WB publisher sale on.
It was nowhere near as good as our side of my night. I like you didn't say night in there. We all know. It's so weird. Arkham Knight is technically an amazing game, but at the same time, it's not. It's so weird. It's somehow both amazing and kind of shit at the same time.
I quite liked Arkham.
I really like
I
Arkham
think
Knight.
the thing that disappointed me the most about Arkham Knight is how many of the narrative threads from the previous games were just fucking thrown away.
That's what hurt. Yeah, I think that's it. On its own merits, as a one-off game, it's a very fun game. But as a end of the trilogy, it
I
falls
thought
flat.
I thought the Batmobile stuff. While I do admit it was overused, I liked it.
Gotham
So
would
it
have fallen
wasn't-
if Batman didn't have the Batmobile. I think the bit that pisses me the fuck off is like, so the Arkham Knight destroys the Batmobile, and you have this moment where he looks down and it gets blown up, and then immediately he calls in a new one.
Also, the fact that the Arkham Knight knows Batman won't kill anyone, and then makes all of his tanks remote controlled.
Even though,
Like-
yeah, if he,
Like, if you just put people in those tanks, then you would have won, like instantly.
Also, the first line of the Arkham Knight speaking, you knew who he was.
Well, yeah, because while the base game was installing, I played the DLC.
Oh. Whoops.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, I'll just do this Red Hood mission. And then as soon as he spoke, I was like, oh, his voice is.
You look different somehow.
Peter doesn't cast a shadow.
But also, it was another one of those like Mysterio from Far From Home moments where it's like, oh, the Arkham Knight, that's Jason Todd, isn't it? No, it's not. No, it's not. It's a new character that we've made up. Yeah, but under the mask, it's Jason Todd, isn't it? No, I swear it isn't.
Oh my god,
And
I think that was also the peak when the industry was just peak Troy Baker.
And in fact, the thing that gave it away, like that it was Jason Todd under there, was that at no point in the other games in the trilogy was Jason Todd ever mentioned.
Yeah.
But all of a sudden, everyone just kept fucking talking about him for like 2 hours in that game. I'm like, well, yeah. Do you remember Jason Todd? And I was like, well, no, because I've never actually heard him in these games.
Jason Todd was a fun one.
Yeah, and then we get like his complete autobiography given to us, and yeah, and then it's him. It's like, oh.
Batman.
My blood, for example.
Also, as cool as it was, maybe bringing back the Joker was a mistake. Because he just hijacks this game.
I did like the way they handled that, though. He's evil Jiminy Cricket.
I think if it wasn't the last game in the series, maybe it would have worked. But you know, I want to see someone else.
How's the tire mascot gig working out?
Troy Baker was Joker as well.
He was a good Joker.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I don't think Joker should have been in Arkham Origins, though.
No, he definitely shouldn't have.
That's the game where I think Joker shouldn't have been in it.
Remember when Robin in the game looked like Eminem? Robin looked weird in the Arkham games.
Yeah.
He's never had a good design.
But, yeah, like, everyone treats Arkham Origins like shit. Even though it's 100% canon. It is, because, like, even in Arkham Knight, it's acknowledged.
Dare I say it's got the best plot in the series? I think the narrative is really good.
I'm gonna buy it, you know, because I was gonna
buy it right now.
Well, not right now, but because I was gonna buy it for £4 on CD keys, but it's like $3.74, so I'm gonna get it.
It annoys me. Black Cat has the same icon as the enemies, while the boss has a different icon.
Oh, I see what you mean, because it's yellow.
Shocker was in the PS4 game, right?
Yeah, not for very long though.
Whoa!
Yeah, he's technically the first boss you come across, but it's just the one fight, and then that's it. You don't see him again.
Oh god, the bosses in this are kind of... Oh, there we go.
Pretty drawn out.
Spider-Man, get out
Man,
of
that
there.
is stuttering like crazy for me on my end.
Like, James L. Jones. That was mean.
Well, maybe it's because I'm looking at Steam.
Yeah, you can't buy.
I mean, I'm not downloading anything. I'm just looking at what's on sale.
Yes, Black Cat was the first, like, first time I played a video game and went, oh, that's pretty hot. She had like big boobies out. That wasn't my fault.
She had great big personality.
She had great tracts of land. Also, I was playing this around the same time as Sonic Adventure 2, so you can imagine I was a very confused individual.
What the fuck? They put Batman Arkham VR. Oh no, I thought they put it under the survival horror genre. I was like, how the fuck have you got that mixed up?
I mean, Killer Croc's in it, isn't he?
No.
Is he not?
I don't think it is.
What
I should
was
know.
it?
I've
Isn't
got
the plot like? Isn't it something really stupid? Like you're in a weird dimension where like Nightwing was eaten by Doc. I almost called him Doc Croc. Killer Croc got a degree.
No, Arkham VR is literally just a VR game. It takes place before Arkham Knight. It takes place right before Arkham Knight, actually.
Yeah, I thought the plot was like, it's like the beginning of his visions, like the Joker blood hallucinations.
Yeah, it is. Although the main thing I took from that is you can tell that they didn't get Nolan North back to be Penguin, because somebody else, he looks like Penguin, but he sure as shit doesn't sound like him.
Nolan North as Penguin felt like a cop-out choice. He's good, but it's like, it's Nolan North.
I got used to him now. I'm glad he was in Arkham Origins as well. I'm gonna hear that voice soon enough.
What are you doing, me duckies? Are you here who ate all the jam pudding and eagle?
That's pretty much.
Rowley Birkin from the Fast Show.
I'm very drunk. It was Batman came in here, and I was very drunk.
Perfect.
I like that voice from a fucking Penguin.
Well, Batman from over here, he stole
The
my
whole
things.
Arkham collection is a tenner.
Oh, well, there you go. I was very drunk when I bought that game.
Does it include Arkham Origins?
I beat his ass.
That's the question. Does it? No, it doesn't. Fuck. It's the Arkham collection, but Origins isn't in it.
Nolan North and Troy Baker are incapable of not sounding like themselves. Has there been a game where I didn't know it was them? I'm trying to think. I think the best Troy Baker's best role is either Reese from Borderlands or Kanji from Persona.
Yeah, but I mean, I can't speak for Persona, but in Tales from the Borderlands, it's just his voice. It's
But he's really good at it.
yeah, he's good in it, but I mean,
Oh, of course he's Ocelot, where he's like,
Have
now,
you
now
heard-
Snake, stop sticking your hands in the burger pudding we're making, Snake. Stop doing that. I'm a cowboy.
I'm trying to think if there's one where I didn't know it was them. Maybe Nolan North's character in The Last of Us. I didn't know that was him. Maybe I can't remember.
Who's in The Last
He's
of Us?
putting on a.
I haven't
yeah,
played
he's in
Last
the-
of Us.
He's in the first Last of Us.
Remember when they had to cast Nathan Drake's brother and they just made it Troy Baker?
Yeah, I mean they
They
made
knew
it
what they were
look like
doing.
Eva. Yeah, I mean Uncharted 4 was pretty good.
Didn't they
But,
have
like-
they had a Let's Play channel, didn't they?
Yeah, they did for a while.
And then they broke TV.
In the at the Birmingham Comic Con, they were there the one time.
That's Afghan wild carrot, Snake. Eat that and you become a
Doing it
Superman.
live. But I was like really far at the back, so I couldn't like say hello or anything.
I have you, crack. Oh my god!
You're dead. Oh,
Oh
He's
my
like-
god!
fell on her shoe.
It's like Spider-Man broke his legs and the impact killed that poor person. That's
Now
horrible.
you are boneless Spider-Man,
Ugh.
like boneless chicken. from
I'm Spider-Man. I have bone. He needed more milk. Yeah.
Milk.
Spider-Man's. You. Uh oh.
Oh god, not this again.
I gotta save Jamie Lee Curtis. Fuck. Let's go. I love Knives Out. You excited for No Time to Die?
Haven't seen the last two.
But you have to. You're British.
I am British.
That's all Britain has
I've
going on right
seen-
now.
I believe I've seen Casino Royale.
Quantum of Solace.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Skyfall.
Definitely seen Skyfall.
Skyfall's
That's
the best
very
one.
good. Yeah, Skyfall is very good.
That's one of my top 10 films. I love Skyfall so
I've never been super into James Bond, but I will admit, like, Daniel Craig's ones, they seem more grounded. Like,
But part of me does miss the goofy shit though.
yeah, I kind of it got a bit like silly. Like, oh, we've got this. It's like Batman having his fucking shark repellent spray. You know? Like, oh, for fuck's sake!
I was rewatching Quantum of Solace the other day. It actually, you're right, it leaves no impact, but it's actually really cool. Like there's some really cool shit in it. I think it gets a hard deal. Plus, it's not as bad as Spectre, so I guess it's better by comparison.
No, Spectre's not good.
Spectre's trash. Like wow, is it?
Is that the one where there's someone in a skull mask? That's
Yeah, that was on all the advertising, and it lasts
Yeah,
like one
all
scene
right.
at the start.
oh, right.
It's
Yeah, you
Bond.
find that with most films though. The bit that's advertised the most is like the bit that's barely in it.
Oh, Power Driver, yes, I keep forgetting I've got the power of the Power Driver. I thought Spectre was absolute trash, I'm sorry. I thought it was terrible. But Blofeld was never a good villain. Blofeld's been good in one film, and that was You Only Live Twice. Which, as Pal has said, You Only Live
that's
Twice
the
is
bit
one of the
that
best ones.
Because I haven't seen it. That's only like the bit that I'm like kind of aware of. So one of the classic Bond villains came back.
Yeah. But I never liked Blofeld in the first place. I know he's supposed to be Bond's, you know.
Is it literally the same like character?
It's like they were. I guess Casino Royale's kind of a reboot. So it's a new version of Blofeld.
Okay, I thought it was because like I think it was Corridor Digital. They did a video a while back where they like
They're good.
tried to, where they tried to do like what was it now? They did like VFX work to show how the previous James Bonds died, and that it was
yeah.
like another, and that it was like another James Bond turns up, and then there's like 20 gravestones in a row that say James Bond.
Because you see him get lasered.
Yeah, you see him get lasered, and then like Sean Connery's James Bond like comes back from the grave and shoots one of the other ones. And it's,
Oh yeah, because he left and then came back. Bond canon is all over the place. Bond canon's just fucked. So like they reference
that's the
event-
thing, like things being strictly canon. That's kind of a modern thing ever since like the MCU and stuff like that. Like it was fine to just have like
Yeah, just films, yeah.
Yeah.
It's just Like, I mean, they kept M from the Pierce Brosnan films, but then in Casino Royale is a reboot, but it has the same M, and it's like, okay, well...
There's this guy I used to work with. I'm not going to name him or anything, but he was pretty dim.
His name was Blofeld.
And this is the guy, right? Just to give some context, this is the guy that thought you could emulate PS3 games on a PSP. I said to him, like, I was like, that's not how emulation works. And the way I had to explain it to him was like, that would be like trying to play a PS2 game on your toaster. It's just, that's not how it's going to work. Okay?
It's not the same guy that's like,
and he was like convinced that all of the Marvel films were part of the MCU and that were canon. He was
all of them.
Or every fucking one.
Fantastic Four.
He was like, Daredevil's in the MCU because and I was like, no, that was just Daredevil. Like, stop that. What are you doing?
Yeah, Ben Affleck's Daredevil, of course.
Yeah. God.
Was that the same guy who's like, I'm gonna play Call of Duty on YouTube and be rich?
Oh yeah, technically you could do remote play, but I mean this guy, he wanted to emulate PS3 games on his PSP. I know you could do remote play. No. There's no way he was on about remote play. He did know.
There's nothing. I mean, there's nothing about nostalgia. GoldenEye, objectively, is one of the best Bond films. GoldenEye's fucking incredible.
And he was also on about playing Uncharted Golden Abyss on his PSP. I was like, no, that needs the touchscreen. Like, what are you fucking going on about? No. But yeah, he was convinced that all of the Marvel films were like all part of like the same canon.
Yeah,
like,
all two versions of Fantastic Four.
Yeah, I was like, no, that's not.
I can't wait for Blade to show up, played by Wesley Snipes.
God, that guy was strange, man.
Doctor Strange.
Loads of strange
Do
things.
do 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 do.
Yeah, I mean, I've always assumed with James Bond that
No!
it's like a code name.
No!
No, you don't.
No! It's not!
So he's a Time Lord.
No!
What is it then, Tom?
So, here's what it
God.
is.
Oh God, here's what it is. Listen, yeah.
Listen, you fucking...
Listen, yeah.
Sean Connery to Pierce Brosnan is all the same man. That's all the same man. It's all James Bond. Daniel Craig is a different universe.
Different universe.
Sure, it's a reboot. The same operator's been... Well, yeah, obviously you buff up the...
He's got you there.
You buff up the dates, obviously, but the principle's still the same. The fucking... The codename thing was killed by Skyfall. His birth name is James Bond in Skyfall.
Alright.
You see his parents' grave. His name is Bond.
Stop trying to
James
make-
Bond.
You just said not everything has to be canon.
Oh
Leave
my
it.
god.
Leave it. You just agreed.
But you see, you know, Blofeld has George Lazenby's wife killed, so Sean Connery's avenging her, and then Roger Moore kills Blofeld. You can't just... But Roger Moore visits the grave of Lazenby's wife.
I've not watched like any of the old James Bond films, so I've got no fucking idea what you're talking
They're all
about.
the same person. Why would they why would the sixth James Bond go back to the birthplace of the first James Bond if he wasn't the same James Bond? How many James Bond do they only recruit men called James Bond? Maybe that's it. Maybe they are all called James Bond by birth.
In that corridor video, like every time the character's name is mentioned, it's Bond, James Bond. that's actually, and it's on his gravestone, Bond and Bond.
Yeah, it could be a Bond is not exclusive to 007. Like you can have like some guy called Grant Stevenson called 007. I'm pretty sure that's the plot of No Time to Die, isn't it? There's a new 007 that isn't him. Bond names the James. Also, this bit's legendary. Let's go.
Oh yes.
Here we fucking go.
You should have been a hologram, you bitch.
That's a Saints Row character.
Yeah.
I'm here for the premium
Where's
XXX.
that pose?
I'm here for the cold cola, Batman, Spider-Man. Oh, here we go. I don't know how far I'm going to beat this. This is the hardest boss in the game. I mean, that's fucking...
I like that they purposely give him 3 health bars.
Do you want to see an epic strat? Do you want to see an epic strat? So if you go over here, you can just leave.
Can you actually win it like that, or...?
I mean, you can just, you know, do that.
You just punched him in the dick.
It's not that.
That was sick, dude. You rock so hard, Spider.
Oh, man.
I give up.
Oh, my God, a nerd.
Don't hit me again.
You fucking dork.
Quentin Beck, I presume. I saw your picture on the incel subreddit. That's where I'm going to post this. Bye.
Why the fuck have you got Peter Parker's camera, Spider-Man?
What? Spider-Man, that was labeled. You're not Peter Parker, are you?
Oh, look over there. Whoosh, and then he's gone.
What kind of 7-Eleven fucking corner shop sells plants like this?
I mean, I think my local co-op has.
I knew you were going to say that. I knew you were instantly going to destroy what I was going like, look at this, look at this funny video game thing. What the hell? What were they thinking? And you're there like, no, that happens in real life.
I got recommended. It was this morning actually on YouTube.
The
That
co-op,
clip of-
yes.
that clip of AVGM, and he goes, "Oh, what the fuck? It's Spider-Man."
I love that bit. And then he shits in garbage can.
Yeah.
Coffee can, rather. Spider-Man takes a dump in a coffee can. Betty! Betty!
Irate gamer. My God.
Oh, what the hell? Spider-Man and Peter Parker in the same room? What the hell?
What do you want? I have some photos you might
I could have shit into a can, and that would sound better than Peter Parker in this game.
out. He was
Didn't that guy? He like kept the same YouTube channel, but then just did like Minecraft puppet videos. or
He
something?
started ghost hunting.
Beck and Spider-Man were in cahoots all along.
Bitch.
I don't have time for your moral outrage, Parker.
It's like.
Trying to run a fair here.
I get if you want to do something different, and
Mickey
I
Mouse.
understand I understand the logic of like, oh, this is where my audience is, so I better keep all my stuff here. But your audience is there for like something, and now you're doing something else.
You know, I was still crap on, you know, modern Game Grumps, but that episode of Game Grumps was legendary.
I've always thought Game Grumps is shit. I don't get the appeal.
Well, you said it on the internet for all to hear now.
Well,
He is a game dude, he is so rude. He is a gamer with a bad
I'm just not-
attitude.
I don't really watch Let's Plays, so like the idea of like watching anybody like. Then again, I'm fucking
Yeah,
watching you.
I hate to tell you this. Pete, I hate to tell you this.
Oh no!
Live streaming is just a live version of Let's Plays.
Oh no!
You're part of it now.
in my mind. Messed up my reputation long enough.
That's Transformers.
Yes, it is. Have you ever played the movie tie-in of that?
I quite liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool.
I mean, it was
I like
really
the way-
fun just
I like the way you can go whenever you want.
Autobots
Actually,
roll out.
no, the Atari Transformers game's like way better.
Hang on, did they just did the game just tell me to go to the Daily Bugle, leave the Daily Bugle, then go back to the Daily Bugle?
Time to talk. I need to have a word with the publisher of the Daily
And just like that, Peter Rodius had become a Let's Player.
That paper
Everything he feared.
against me. I'm sick and tired of it.
You sound like it.
Well, I'm sure that bursting into the Bugle offices.
Yes,
Yeah,
an
so
Atari Transformers.
Yeah, people call it Atari Transformers
All
because
I'm
like
saying is,
it's
Did
one
they
of
make
those
it?
instances where it's just called Transformers, but the only way to like distinguish it from the other ones is just Atari Transformers. So it's on the PS2,
superhero. You
and it
swim
was.
New York City
I don't know the year, but
I like my costume.
the
I like my costume.
I think on the Transformers game disc there was a demo of Driver 3, so that's like around the time it came out.
Rooftop. What's up with that?
And
What's up with that, Pete?
Right.
yeah, it's fucking good.
What did you have in mind?
Fucking cool game.
Totally.
Like maybe if I live stream it, you can watch me play
There you
that.
go.
Except I don't live stream.
There you go. Tobey Maguire.
Why is her chest cell shaded? Like she's got like different colors of like skin. What the?
Tobey Maguire has just checked the fuck out.
I'd like to shoot you sometime.
Excuse me.
Well, that's what he says to Miss Brandt.
That's not a position I hired you for.
That's not the position I hired you for, Miss Brandt.
That's a great line. At least the bit where he's just like Peter Parker puts his feet on the desk and he
Yeah,
just looks
he eats
disgusted.
the sweet. Yeah, and he eats the sweet by taking it out of the wrapper with his mouth. He's like, yeah, bitch, give me that job.
Peter Parker, I want pictures of big mummy milkers. I want a big
Oh,
boomers on the paper right now. I want big feet crinkling the toes of the camera, Peter Parker.
Thought he would be smart enough to lay low for a while.
God, I went a miles away. You're saying?
Yeah, you're right there.
There you go, Pete, right
I was
there.
just
Look in the chat for a surprise,
Oh
Pete.
yes, I've got that. I've got a clip of J. Jonah Jameson saying "Shut up, get out," rendered at a size below 8 megabytes, so I can send it to people on Discord.
Shut up, get up.
Shut up, get out.
You want a staff job? You want a staff job? I don't care about what I want. I do. Shut up, get up.
Fact, I think I have you on Discord. There you are.
Peter, what do you draw me some weight gain fat on? I'm really into that shit.
But Mr. Peterson, I almost called him. Mr. Jameson, that's fetish art.
I don't care about fire on the news.
Actually, I can't send it to you now because I'm watching Tom do this stream thing, and it's just I can't. It won't do it. So.
I'm just that captivating. He can't look away from the stream.
Can't do it.
Big Bob's, excuse me. Which bit? Oh god, which bit did he clip? Was it Jameson's fucking fetish rant?
I'm just here for the ride.
Peter Parker, take a picture like you're trying to vore me. I would love that right now. Huh. Right here, right now. It's hot. It's now. Peter Parker, I want all the fetish on the demon dog.
What are you waiting for? Chinese New Year? Go, go.
go.
Mr. Jameson, I can't really, I'm a photographer, not an artist.
Well, then Photoshop. Take me in Photoshop, stream me real down until Miss Brent's mouth. I really want to be vored, Peter Parker. I want to be vored right now.
I'm not a part of this. What the fuck is with her run? She's got the weirdest run. Look at the way she runs.
Because her boots are like fucking 6 inches wide.
I thought you said her boobs.
Her boobs are like 6 inches wide.
Her boobs are like 6 inches.
Peter Parker, I want a picture of black cat's boobs.
Oh, just yeet them off the building.
Or break their neck, that works better.
Just do the rodeo, like the lasso, around your head, and just let them go as they're about to fly off the building.
JJ likes feet pictures.
I want a picture of Spider-Man's feet.
And then, or it's like spin him around as fast as you can go, and then just let go and like shoot him off the building.
Well, he's dead.
Yep.
Ugh.
Peter Parker, you stole this photo from DeviantArt. I saw it. I want Spider-Man's hand in the cookie jar.
It's so long, Bowser. No, you have to go with the modern Switch equivalent. Bye-bye. That's not as fun.
The next Smash Brothers fighter is going to be Chris Pratt. Going to be Emmett from the Lego Movie.
Oh, I wish you said Star-Lord. That'd actually be cool. Actually, Emmett is a master builder. There you go. I've always said that if Smash Brothers ever dips its hands into...
Oh, so I tried playing Smash Brothers Ultimate again yesterday.
You put it down after 5 minutes.
Yeah, because I'm stuck. There's this one fight in the adventure mode thing. I can't get past it.
Which one?
I've got to fight, like, Giga Bowser.
Oh, yeah, well, that'll do it.
And, yeah, it's like, he's got a massive health bar, and you've got to do it in one go. And I can't fucking do it.
Yeah, Jeremy Clarkson's Final Smash is punching a BBC
Yes,
producer.
Jeremy Clarkson, yes.
He punches a BBC producer as his Final
Do
Smash.
you know what that would be? That would be
Perfection.
Perfection.
there you go.
Whoa, this is an old Oscorp research lab.
You know, I think, didn't someone point out... You're on?
It's funny because like when I went, I can't remember what film I was seeing. I think it was Thor Ragnarok, and that advert came up, and then I told you, oh, that reminded me of you, and you was like, well, yeah, that's because that's what I based it on. I was like, oh, great.
Final character is James May. He goes, cheese.
Yeah, no, you have to get it right. He goes, cheese.
Cheese.
I don't know how that sounded, by the way. I don't know how loud.
Well, it's happened now. Guys, you ready to fight Shocker again already?
It's hip, it's now, it's wow.
It's hip, it's wow, it's cheese. I want a piece of cheese, Spider-Man.
Uh-oh. If you say cheese one too many times, it's going to make me do it.
Don't take it too hard, Cat. Shocker's
Do it?
I'm gonna
Wait.
hit my chewing gum out. Cheese!
Oh no, he's gone and done it, lad. He's found
You've
the
gone
cheese.
and done it. You've triggered me, Gromit.
When he says that.
Come on, no.
And now then, oh my god, then speaking of Jimmy, they're doing a drama about him.
It's fucking
Steve Coogan's playing him.
Wallace.
I'm stuck now.
I'm stuck now. Gromit,
can't.
an adventure's gone wrong.
Gromit, I can't turn it off. I'm stuck sounding like a northerner.
The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
I should just do Spider-Man quotes.
Peter Parker, brilliant but lazy.
Brilliant, but cheese. The power of the cheese in the palm of my hand. We've got to hide the body, Gromit.
If you want a woman to fall in love with you, feed her cheese.
Give it. Yes, every quote we do, we have to incorporate cheese.
Cheese.
See ya, cheese.
It's too late. The cheese is self-stabilizing. Oh, opposite black cat. Then why is the fucking... Oh, God. Now one of those wrong trousers that I've...
Activate the panel on the platform opposite to the one. He actually says it on the screen.
Yeah. Oh, dear. Gromit, you've killed that pimp again.
Now those are some of the wrong trousers if I've ever seen them.
There were no right trousers at all. They were all wrong. You can't yawn now. We're still the boss.
I'm thinking of like some of my favourite quotes from the Raimi films.
What is Wallace?
I've just had to beat an old woman with a stick to get these. These cranberries. No, sorry. I've had to beat an old woman with a stick to get this cheese.
With great power comes great cheese.
What's your name, kid? The human cheese. I know, I can tell I've killed you when you have to fucking pause it.
Because that means in that universe it's called Cheese Man.
Cheese man. Dun, bum, bum, bum.
Who am I? Do you really want to know?
Gromit, I've overdosed on ketamine.
Going to die. Oh, this boss is bad. I never liked this boss.
Feathers McGraw.
Yes. You gonna expand on that quote, young man?
No, just
Feathers McGraw.
Just get that other panel in a shield.
Here's to paying guests. Gromit, shut up. Get out.
You want a staff job and you want a staff job? Does
You
anyone
want cheese
care what...
and you want cheese. Does
That's
anybody
better.
care about what I want?
But the problem is no one can respond because no one talks.
Yeah, it's just Gromit and feathers.
Shut up. Get out.
Shut up. Get out.
That shield is really getting on my
I want to
nerves.
eat my cheese
I'm gonna figure out
sandwich.
a way to shut it down for good.
Gromit, that's not the position I hired you for. God, I'm not dabbing, I'm looking at the floor for cheese. I love that video so much. That's not your cheese, it's my cheese. Did I send you that? You saw that one, right?
Yes, I've definitely
the
seen
Tower
that one.
Unite
And then there's
video.
like somebody animated it as well. didn't
Yeah.
they?
Give us the cheese.
I'm gonna have to send you the this Tobey Maguire thing I found the other day where he goes on Family Feud
Oh yeah, saw it.
and Steve. Yeah, no. I meant to Alex.
To the audience.
To the audience. Yeah, Tobey Maguire goes on Family Feud, and then Steve Harvey asks him, "Name something that goes creak in your house," and he goes, "This damn door."
I died.
Gromit, the shops are shut and we're all out of cheese. I've got a new invention, but I needed to give some. What?
Will you let me milk you, Chuck?
Chuck,
Chuck. Chuck.
the bounce has gone from his.
Ah, that's foul.
About time, you loser.
You're a loser, lad. You're a
The,
fucking waste of
Oh,
space.
and there's our
you
go-to quote from A Close Shave that we haven't said yet.
What's our favourite again?
Get yourselves organised down there.
I love that because there's so many uses. A small price to pay for cheese.
What's wrong with Wensleydale?
Mummy milkers, lad. Big anime titties, look on it.
Oh God, isn't it?
I just love anime.
On about slamming the penis in the door. Isn't that like a Daffy Duck thing or something?
Yeah, I slammed my penis in the
I
car
don't-
door. You
don't
slammed
know
your
where that-
penis in the car door.
I don't know where that's come from. I haven't even seen it. I just see people quote it on Twitter, and I'm like, what?
Slammed my penis in the car door. I slammed my penis in the car door.
In the cart door? Ooh.
In the cart's door.
In the
milk.
cart door. Oh, me ice cream. Me beautiful ice cream.
I like you and ice cream. I thought milk.
Cart door. What? They do milk. What?
Yeah, milk carts.
Cart- No, I'm on about the brand, the ice cream.
What?
Cart door.
What?
Door. What?
What?
The Walls cart door
Oh,
ice
cart
cream.
door. I thought you meant cart
Cart-
door. Black cat, stop this crazy thing! This is where I watched my parents die, Gromit.
Just needed one more wheel of cheese.
He's getting closer to the camera as his grin gets bigger. Imagine waking up in the night to just seeing Wallace at the end of the bed.
You got any cheese, lad?
Oh,
Were you dreaming of cheese?
sleep tight, Gromit!
Sleep tight, cheese.
Did you know that the music in Wrong Trousers changed?
Oh, you mean the birthday card?
Yeah, and the radio.
Yes.
And the radio.
What was the radio?
Um,
Oh, it was that dog in the window.
yeah, how much is that dog in the window?
Bloody love.
I hear cheese gives you
Wrong
weird
Trousers
dreams.
is like my favourite short film ever.
It's probably the best one.
It's brilliant.
It's not controversial to say the Wrong Trousers is the best one, is it?
No, I 100% agree with you. It's easily the best one. It's a heist movie in Yorkshire.
What a statement!
It's great.
It's a heist movie in Yorkshire.
It's a heist movie in Yorkshire, and there's a penguin as the bad guy. What more do you want? Sorry, a chicken.
No, it's on the original release in VHS of what's it called? Wrong Trousers. Yeah, the music was all different.
I always like how much emotion Nick Park was able to put into an oven on wheels that doesn't have a face, and like I know exactly what that thing is thinking with just its hands.
Sad.
It's sad, but he does get to go skiing.
I want to go skiing with a robot lad. Everyone knows that the
thing that always
best
got
girl.
me is like he gets to go skiing, but then he's just going to run out of money and then be stuck again.
I mean, you're stuck there for presumably years.
And I like how in all of the short films, this happens everywhere I go. Like any stream I'm on, I always end up it becomes like the Wallace and Gromit Appreciation Society.
What's wrong with that? I think Wallace
I
and Gromit
know,
needs
I
to-
know, it's fine.
It was one thing I was stream known for. It's
I
like,
like
oh,
how the newspapers reference
what the fuck is
what
happening?
they did. Whoa, is that normal?
Oh, Shocker set up some fucking tricks and tracks.
Yeah, because Happy Birthday is a copyrighted song.
It is.
Weird. Like everybody fucking sings it, but it's like a copyright. Who the fuck owns the copyrights to that? And how do they get money from
It's
it?
the Hall family, I believe they're called.
How do you get money from it? Like people just sing it.
Yeah, every time you sing it, the government automatically takes money out of you.
The government takes your baby.
The government came and took my cheese.
We've forgotten the crack.
I love that video.
It's great. Oh my god, what is that voice acting?
Ugh, I
Did you
found.
just climb upside down on an energy beam? What the fuck? shoot a ball at his face.
No crack, Gromit. We've forgotten the crack.
Good for you as it was for me.
Excuse me?
I like Shocker's just there, like, I guess this is my life now.
You see?
Covered in spider juice.
Ugh, they made out on me.
Come see me next time you're feeling down, alright? I'll see you around.
And I'm pretty sure she never shows up again. I'm as happy as a... You're my...
Amazing, don't you think, Shock?
I think my career has just hit a new low.
Ah, who
Steve
cares
Blue?
what you think?
That sounded like him then. It didn't earlier.
No, it didn't. Oh, well, whatever happens, happens.
Problems could be settled with flashy climactic battles.
If only all my problems could be settled with Wallace and Gromit references.
I like Steve Bloom in Bulletstorm.
I like Steve Bloom and Cowboy Bebop. But he's not in the new one.
There's a part where there's
Oh,
like a
Spider
guy.
Crotch!
There's like a guy with a bomb out the window, and he goes, "Oh, you motherfucker!"
Everyone knows that the Shocker's made of cheese.
I can make it tonight.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking about
Get there quick, otherwise Bruce Campbell won't let you in.
it helps maintain the illusion. But we've already beaten Mysterio. He's not a problem anymore.
Oh, maintain the illusion.
Yes. Get it? He's Mysterio. You're Mysterio. I'm Mysterio. We're all Mysterio in the end.
Whoa. You like fell on nothing then. That was weird.
That's my spider senses. Would it be more convenient if you were Spider-Man? Instead of going around buildings, just swinging through them.
What, like the Silver Surfer?
Excuse me?
Because he goes through the buildings.
Does he?
The Silver Surfer. Have you not seen the Fantastic Four 2? That's your movie. That's you should know.
Of course I haven't seen Fantastic Four Rise of the Silver Surfer.
Yes, I know. That's what I mean. He goes through the building.
Despite the fact, you know, I reviewed the game.
Yeah, I know.
That game was shit. But I like that video.
The Fantastic Four. Again, because I couldn't think of any more puns.
I missed it again. Peter Parker.
What's up, Garly? Give me your money.
Oh my god.
Leave me alone!
Wow, lip syncing. Holy shit.
Whoa.
This game's
Stuttering all over the
Spider-Man
place for me.
cartoon maker. Leave my little MJ alone. But you know what he's referring to?
Yes, it was in my Spider-Man video because of Alex.
MJ just witnessed Spider-Man get shot and killed in the alleyway.
Nice.
That's how I want to go.
I'll be back in 1 second. I'm just gonna grab something.
You're gonna miss the play.
I'll be fine.
Oh, I don't know how to commentate on my own anymore. Someone say something in the chat that's funny so I can steal it. I've stolen enough jokes from only plays as Spider-Man playthrough. It's only fair, right? You can't... I'm playing a game. Well, I put that man in the mirror dimension, so that's fine. Doctor Strange doesn't have to worry anymore.
You okay?
What happens if I click...
I've just got back in time for something.
What happens if I click this link, Alex?
What are you doing here?
You know me. Always hanging
Okay, I'll play that.
I'm getting married.
I'll play that when I'm running, alright?
Oh, really?
Oh, really? You're getting married? Wow, I don't care.
Oh, was my rendition not good enough?
I don't...
And then you just loop it over and over again because it's like a really short sample.
I have to get back.
I had a game, I was thinking about this earlier, I had a game on PC, it was Beano Town Racing. And when I first installed it, the music looped after every 3 seconds, but I assumed that was the music.
Alright.
And when I reinstalled it like 10 years later, I blew my fucking mind when the song kept going.
It's like when you discovered the PS1 version of Rayman.
Yeah.
Was I supposed to meet Kat this evening?
Alright.
I guess I should.
Who the fuck is Cat?
Run, Spider-Man! Run! This is what you wanted, right?
Yeah, it's Tom Holland. Oh, this sucks.
Well, you're right. This is a really small loop of music.
Oh, the running music. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if the stream's picking it up, but it's playing.
No, I don't know. I say no. I can't.
No, this thing you've made up is not happening.
I can't play Discord. Oh, I could just about hear it. Yeah. I can't play the Twitch stream and have the audio. scored one at the same time.
Okay, that's enough
Although,
of that.
today it hasn't dropped to like 144p, so that's good.
I consider that a victory of sorts.
So much more fun. Look at me. Sure, I can play hero if I want.
Remember when Doc Ock was in this? Oh man, I love Doc Ock. I miss him.
Try. Take the weight of the world off your shoulders.
If she fell, there's nothing to save her.
You don't know why
Yeah.
I do this.
You haven't got powers. You're just hot.
Abducted by aliens.
Now she'd
so
fall
what's
and
the
then
risk?
like she would bounce off of the
Doesn't
booba,
matter. Whatever the reasons, you can't change the past.
like Space
What's
Hopper.
done is done.
No,
You have to
it'd be
live
more
the
like
present.
Spidey. Why are you bitter over losing MJ when you have Black Cat's honking badonkus?
And yeah, Uncle Badonkers.
Honking badonkus.
Why are you bitter about? Exactly. There you go.
Ah,
You'll be fine.
Black Cat. I'm sorry. My boss wants pictures of your honking badonkus.
Now the
I need them by Monday morning. Is that okay?
There's something I know about. You know that warehouse on the west side near the
No.
convention center?
No.
Something big is going down.
No.
Race you there.
Race.
All right, Moonbeam. You're on.
Moonbeam speeds by. Start the music.
See, this is what the game needed more of. Like instead of following certain places, just like get there as fast as you can.
Yeah, like Sonic Adventure 2's Tails missions. Adventure
Yeah,
1 I meant.
I definitely know what you're talking about with that.
Yeah, I meant Adventure 1. Treyarch!
I definitely got far enough to know what you're talking about with that.
I'm slightly angry you did that. It's like, oh man, he's playing, because I played Spyro, he's playing Sonic Adventure for the first time. Oh, he's given up.
Yep. Takes me forever to get round to playing this stuff.
But Donkin Honkaroos. Wait, no, Bonky Donk Hondonka. Isn't that fucking Doctor Strange's actor?
Real funny.
Bonky Donk Hondongaroos.
Let's get going.
What?
It's Benedict Cumberbatch. I was making a Benedict
Oh,
span.
oh.
Whoa, that's a jump. That was a Dio jump from fucking JoJo.
Is Dio the one where it's like, it is me? Is that him?
Yeah, it was me, Dio!
Supposedly,
The world!
it's a pretty big deal.
I mean, I would scream with more intensity, but I'm aware of microphone capacities. Benny Din Cucumber Mesh. Everyone's favourite. What is it? What am I watching? What is this, Pete? What am I looking at?
See, it's Lex Luthor.
It's Lex Luthor. It's Jeff Bezos.
Let's start the bidding.
I'll bid a shiny nickel and a kick in the head.
Deal!
Because he doesn't mind being kicked in the head by her. He's
James,
one of those people.
Jameson likes it. Jameson's one of those guys that, oh my god!
This didn't happen in the movie.
Jameson's one of those guys that like goes to strip clubs and asks to be like humiliated.
Bendy Boss Cucumber Patch.
I will pay you $20 now to call me a loser and a sissy. Spit in my drink.
Black Cat stand cool for cats. Oh, I love it. Oh, that's a good one. Good old squeeze. Oh, this is just is Spider-Man stand just the Ramones?
Hey, Rico Rodriguez could take these guys on.
He could. Cool for cats. That's one down. Oh my god, there's three of them? How many are there? Let's check. Oh god. And Black Cat, I assume you're dead instantly. You won't.
This will only get worse if you don't take care
Whoa,
of
Nelly! Holy fuck. There's another one. I'm saving this guy from being blown to hell. The Ramones. I do like that the MCU's films are using the Ramones, like tying it to Spider-Man. I like that everyone's got musical identity in the MCU. Like the Guardians, of course, have all their 60s, 70s pop music.
But also, like, the main themes are really cool as well.
Oh yeah, there are some kick-ass themes. Like Spider-Man's got the Ramones, Captain Marvel's got a 90s grunge. Oh god. And yeah, like you said, the actual like score themes. I fucking adore the Doctor Strange theme. I love the Doctor Strange theme. I mean, the score to Loki's fucking gorgeous. It's like Mass Effect and the Hat in Time had a baby.
Bum, 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 bum.
That's his character theme.
Yeah.
It took him 10 years to get a character theme.
Yeah. But it's a good one.
It's a good one. It suits him very well.
And it's just 4 notes that go down.
Boom! Boom, 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 boom! Boom! Boom, 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 boom! Boom, 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 boom!
This fucking cool. Oh god. Spider-Verse does that way better. A couple of times it was a bit on the nose in Spider-Verse, but that's like the only real nitpick I have for that film.
It is art.
I mean, yeah, What Up Danger is fucking... I mean, that goes without saying. That's incredible. I like Captain Marvel's theme. I like the Guardians theme. I like.
Guardians theme's awesome.
Who else do I like?
Ant-Man.
Dun 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 dun.
I mean, that suits him perfectly.
Just all I have to do is shout like the name of a superhero movie now, and I get your take.
I mean, probably, yeah. At least the MCU ones, I sadly do know most of their themes.
The Hulk.
Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Why did you pick him first?
I don't know. I just thought I'd pick one.
Boom, 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 boom.
Does that like on a loop for a bit. See?
Yeah.
There you go. You wanted the Hulk's theme. You got it.
I mean, you could be lying for all I know. I've got no idea.
We'll try one you think you do know.
The War?
Civil War.
What?
Wait, what did you say?
Thor.
Oh, Thor. Oh, he's got 3.
There you go, bitch.
Because he's got everything. The Ragnarok one is like bow, 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 and then he's got the
You know who would be handy right now? Thor. He'd fucking kill these robots.
yeah, he would. And then you got the Thor Dark World theme is wow, 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 wow. I can barely remember the first one. Cause...
all pale in comparison to the Spider-Man cartoon maker running theme. Alex is right.
I mean, I like Tom Holland's Spider-Man theme. The do 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 do
I've
do
heard
do
that
do
on
do
loop.
do.
I've heard that on loop for ages because there's that VR.
do,
That VR
do,
experience
do,
on the PS4 where you can swing around freely.
And it's just that.
It's just that.
Bwah, 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 bwah,
I played it for like
bwah,
20 minutes and
bwah,
just heard that over and over again.
do 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 do
Also,
do.
Spidey, he's got that like MCU-ified version of the 60s cartoon theme.
Which one of the Thor movies had the Get Help theme? That was Ragnarok.
Thor Ragnarok, which is my favourite
help.
MCU movie thus far.
That's
love
my
that movie.
third favorite MCU movie.
Like, if I was gonna make an MCU movie, it would be that. It's like high budget sci-fi bullshit, but all the characters just don't give a fuck.
And it's got Thor's best theme in it. I'm gonna lose my mind with this bit. Drunk Spider-Man had my favourite theme song. Joke.
Drunk Spider-Man. Drunk Spider-Man.
We're talking Peter B. Parker. Is he Drunk Spider-Man?
Batman on drugs. Oh, it's an old YouTube video. I don't know.
Well, Batman and Spider-Man. Oh my god.
Honestly, there was like that old YouTube video, Alien versus Predator versus Batman.
Did Batman win?
I can't remember. I just remember Uncle Ben hands him a beer, says, "With great brew comes great responsibility." And then he puts on the glasses and starts doing the X-Men themes. Oh, the Bryan Singer X-Men movies, they've got a cool theme.
I only remember that for the stupidest reason. It's in Night at the Museum 3.
What? Why?
Because Hugh Jackman's in it playing himself, and Lancelot thinks he's actually, because he's playing King Arthur in a play, and he thinks he's actually King Arthur. So Hugh Jackman gets angry and does the Wolverine pose, and it plays that music.
I've not seen Night at the Museum 3. I've seen the first two.
I like Night at the Museum 3. It's just fun. They're fun. They're not mind-blowing masterpieces, but they're fun, solid films. Yeah, they're reliable. They're all consistently good. David Hayter did write them, yes.
David Hayter wrote them. Oh, excellent. I thought you might have about Night at the Museum.
Yeah, David Hayter wrote them. Anything's possible.
That would be David Colonel Hayter.
Colonel. I don't know who did the score to the X-Men film. It's a good theme.
What were you doing? We had to drop on them.
Do you know that Iron Man in the MCU, Iron Man had 4 themes?
We won.
It's fucking ludicrous.
And none of them pale in comparison to the Spider-Man cartoon maker running theme.
Enjoy yourself.
You can do a decent snack, but can you do Raiden?
You know, like the jazz one at the end of Iron Man 3.
Fuck, Iron Man 3's great. Raiden. The problem with Raiden.
Angry Birds, but edgy. I
guarantee the Angry Bird film has some like remix of that.
Oh shit! I haven't seen that. Do I need to?
Probably the second one's really good.
Oh yeah, I heard you say something like the second one was good.
Anyway, to answer Alex's question, the only Raiden quote I know is, "We managed to avoid drowning." I mean, didn't Raiden just sort of pitch it to Snake? You're like, ugh, Snake. And then you're up here for Raiden. This is not my sword. The memes. What a beautiful meme. This is not my sword. Nanomachine, son. I can't. We managed to avoid drowning. Black Cat still in this?
I was wondering if
Are you still doing booba?
Where's Doc Ock?
Um,
Where's Doc Ock?
talk then.
There you go. Angry Birds 2 is the best video game adaptation. I've heard, yeah, it's the on Rotten Tomatoes. It's the highest rated game movie.
Oh, nothing like that.
Sonic was close,
Finally realized something.
but it didn't quite hit the
I'm
mark.
not like you.
Although I like the Sonic movie a lot.
The life that you do.
Well, I say a lot. I have problems, but I think overall the Sonic movie's fun.
The balance of a normal life.
I enjoyed it.
Being
It was worth the
Spider-Man
£5
is
I
who
paid to
am,
go see it.
But the
being
Blu-ray was 15.
just me.
Yeah, but I got that for a birthday present.
Ah, sneaky son of a bitch.
Let's skip ahead to the part where you ask if we can still be friends.
Did you see that Free Guy's already on Disney Plus?
Really?
Yeah.
Don't sound
Oh,
so
is it? Do you have to pay
No,
extra?
no.
and-
It's straight up on
No.
Disney Plus.
Oh, I might watch that then.
And I know one of my friends went to the cinema to see it like last week, so fuck him, I guess.
That's June.
Wasn't that film like hanging around for ages though? I remember seeing adverts for that, like, because maybe it was before COVID. Or,
Well, that's why I love that bit. Oh, you can see MJ's billboard. Oh, it's deliberate. Never mind. I like the bit where in the Deadpool Korg video where he's like, and now we're looking at the trailer for Free Guy, which I'll be honest with you, I thought came out like 3 months ago.
Maybe I can be Spider-Man and still be with you, Jay.
I'm gonna save before I do something stupid, like fail. Oh, Beta!
Oh god, I forgot that's what you called it.
Sonic fans managed to bully a Hollywood studio into redoing the entire CGI for movies. Mario fans doomed to Chris Pratt. I've resigned to the fact I don't think he's going to be the worst thing ever. I think people have just gotten to the use of the fact he's just been doing Star-Lord for 10 years, but he is a comic actor. He can do silly shit. Charlie Day could be a fun... I don't know, I just resigned to the fact. It's happening, I think they're fine. I don't know why everyone's...
Don't mention the other one, because I'm still mad and angry. Yeah.
That's Pee Wee Herman, not Sid.
Yeah, literally, yeah. Oh my god, Pee Wee Herman is Donkey Kong.
Hey, now listen here, Mario.
Hey, Diddy, wanna smoke this?
God, I was watching Stamper's video about it earlier. Have you seen that one?
No.
He
does some good voices.
He took it down. I think he was forced to take it down because I don't think the company appreciated it.
What company?
Well, whoever makes Pee Wee.
Oh, that! Oh, I've seen that before.
Yeah.
Oh god, yes.
I can't quote it here.
No, I can't quote. Yeah, no. I watched it recently. Actually, it popped up in my recommendation.
Yeah, that's probably why.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you was on about like Donkey Kong or something.
No.
Yeah,
Why is your impression of Diddy sound like Christian? Every impression I do sounds like Christian, apparently.
I don't know this Christian.
It don't.
I don't want to. I've heard weird things.
Just don't. Hello, it's Peter Parker. Here to pick up a passport, please. Do you remember that scene was cut from... That's a... Please understand, I am not a badass. Do you remember when Far From Home took out like 10 minutes of the film and made it a Blu-ray extra as a short?
What? Well, that was his passport?
Yeah, it's him getting the passport. He goes back to that corner shop with Mr. Delmar and the cat to get like toothbrushes and shit.
You know what? I don't even think I've watched that. I'll have to watch that.
I haven't watched it. I just remember it was in the trailers because that line is great. Peter Parker here to pick up a passport, please. That's great.
I'm sorry, Peter.
But like, it's so scummy of Sony to be like, we're gonna cut this from the film, make it a short you have to buy the Blu-ray for, and as a result, I remember the first time I saw it. I felt the first act was really poorly paced because it was too quick. And now I know why. They gutted it for a bonus extra.
I must have been out of my mind to ask her.
Out of my mind, I'm Peter Parker. If Peter Parker would put it, I'd pull it off and fucking put it on properly. Oh.
Hello.
Oh.
That's not on my end.
Am I so glad I just saved?
Flat iron.
Oh my god, I'm so glad I just saved. Imagine if I hadn't.
That would have been funny for you. Well, no, for me.
How do I restart? Totally not emulating. Take your time. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's coming back. It's coming back. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. There we go.
Crap division.
That's just what happened when the game crashed. Oh boy, it's crazy taxi.
What the fuck are you doing?
I don't know, I just was doing that voice, and I'm like, this voice sounds familiar. Oh, right, yeah. God, I'm glad I saved. Well, we can't go to Flat Iron ever again.
Am I torturing myself with a little MJ Peter Parker action?
Emulator? What's that? I barely know it. Oh, Reggie emulates games. Let's be honest. We all know. That's always been my defense.
I'm still getting like getting over Pee Wee Herman as Donkey Kong.
Hey, listen, Mario. I'm fucking sick of your shit.
You want me to throw a barrel?
Fucking hell, that video, man.
I can't quote it, but God.
No, I can barely quote any of it.
The only Stamper video you're allowed to quote is the Thor one.
Yeah, that's.
I beg to differ, Frollo. Here, have some candy.
Maybe I can balance. I should track down Black.
I don't need to justify emulation because there's no legal grip. The emulation's always morally correct, especially when Nintendo does something very stupid. Every time Nintendo does something stupid, I add another game to Dolphin.
Well, more recently, I could be like, you know, oh, I could spend more than the amount of money it would cost me to get a PS5, or I could just quickly download a 3DS emulator to get some footage of a game I need for a video.
Ah.
Nah.
Ah. Did it work in the end?
It was kind of laggy, but the footage that I got, it was running fine. It's just when you first boot it up, it's really laggy. I mean, I tried playing Mario 3D Land as well, and that was fucking jittering all over.
I've never
the place.
played that one.
Good, I've got it on my 3DS. I just thought, oh, I'll play it again on my personal computer.
It's weird to think there's a straight up mainline Mario game I just never played.
Okay, it's 3D World's way better.
I guess because it's like 3D World's basically the same thing but better.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Well, I was distracted by Alex's comment about a 3DS capture card.
Maybe I can be Spider-Man and still be with MJ.
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
Yeah, £425 for a capture card 3DS. That's not happening for me. No.
But that doesn't mean my eyes will still be turning red. Nothing seems to fit me. I'm never gonna stop the rain by complaining. And so I did me some talking to the sun.
You're right there.
And I didn't like the way he got things done. Sleeping on the job. Ain't never gonna stop the rain by the friendly. Because I'm free. Nothing's worrying to me.
Don't forget that weird freeze frame it does.
It won't be long till happiness comes up to greet me.
Why is it Goofy singing this?
Raindrops keep falling on my head. Maxie, well that doesn't mean my eyes will still be turning red. Nothing seems to fit.
You use real hardware because you're a Chad, yeah, but you...
I'm never stopping
have
for the
all of
rain. Cause
You use real hardware, but
Good.
you use your Dreamcast as a digital library.
Because I'm me, nothing's worrying me. Banjo.
Get serenaded by banjo.
Good. I don't buy games, are you crazy? Me pre-ordering 2 games, both coming out next week.
What was I thinking?
What games are coming out?
Metroid Dread and Super Monkey Ball.
What about the danger?
Never been a monkey ball guy. I've only briefly played it at somebody else's house the once, and it just didn't sit well with me.
I fucking love Monkey Ball, but they haven't been good since the GameCube.
Maybe one day I'll download legally buy a copy of the GameCube game, and play it legally on my Wii U.
I guess their thinking is oh, we're actually near the end of the game. I guess their thinking is I got really distracted by Octopath Traveler then. Their thinking is because the new one's basically a remake of the original, they're not going to re-release the original, it'll just be like, buy the new one. James Franco.
Buy my game.
Buy my game.
Oh wow, suddenly we're back to Spider-Man 2.
God, I remember this scene. God, they've cut a lot, haven't they? Are we going to get the car scene where he tries to murder Peter Parker with a car?
And you seem to be the only one who can solve it.
My precious tritium.
Right, boy. Very
Do you like my pixel glasses?
Make a deal. We want the same thing.
Oh,
No.
and what would that be?
I want to be voiced by James Franco. Is that too much to ask for? Yes. God, oh my god, the claws look amazing.
Yeah, it's really good. I thought that earlier because it like kind of opened up as it was talking to him.
Yeah.
Spider-Man as much as I do.
Yeah, let's quote 2000s memes.
He takes pictures of that
Well,
bug for the people.
with me, I've been thinking about this a lot, like my stance on emulation. Because if I ever do a video about
I thought you were saying memes.
no, my
stance on
stance on
memes.
memes. No, like if I ever do a video about how I make videos, I'm gonna end up bringing it up.
What the
Like my
peanut
stance
butter
on
jelly time?
emulation.
Oh right, yeah.
Like I'll buy the game when and where I can, but there are certain instances where, like, you know, if I want to fucking play the Dreamcast version of Rayman 2, I'm not gonna go and buy a fucking Dreamcast just for that one port of a game I own like 4 times already.
I didn't. It didn't work.
You what? Oh, you had a. Oh yeah, you had a.
Yeah.
What did you do? Did you still have it?
Still there. I see. You son of a
If
bitch.
only we knew somebody that knew Dreamcast hardware well that could fix it for you.
Yo, 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 yo.
Circumstances you only do when you're happy. Yeah. And like when I'm in a situation.
Sorry, go on.
It's like when I'm in a situation where someone's not singing over there. But like, if I'm playing a game for a video, then the end result needs to look good. And like, if I'm playing a handheld game, I can't record my GBA. You know, I can't record my PSP, so I have to emulate it.
Yeah, I try my best to play games legally, but sometimes it's just not an option.
I mean, I have got games where I've bought a physical copy and then emulated it anyway because I needed good footage.
Oh,
So, like, I've got that physical copy of Scalar. It's never been in my PS2. I bought it for £1
yeah.
from CEX, and it was literally just a prop for my video.
I mean, I just did that. I just bought custom Robo on N64, which did not, which was not released in English. But there's a ROM with an English translation, so I'm like, I'm gonna play the ROM with the English. So thank you very much.
I heard that. That was fun. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Thank you, Spider-Man.
Drunk Spider-Man.
Thank you, Spider-Man. I'm gonna save. I think I'm near the end of the game. God. Thank you, Spider-Man.
It's more because when you're reviewing a game, I want it to represent as faithfully as possible to what it would have been. Oh yeah, that's why when I do emulate stuff, I don't exceed the like resolution settings of the original. Like when I played Scalar, I did have the option to turn the internal resolution up to like ×4 and make it look like a XBLA game, but I don't want it to. I want it to look like a PS2 game.
Yeah, imagine playing Spider-Man 2 in 16:9 aspect ratio. Pff, fucking idiots.
Well, no, some games did support widescreen. It's not widescreen. I mean the internal resolution.
Wait, is this widescreen?
I don't think it is now, but like
doesn't look stretched.
I mean, I'm watching the whole thing on my 4x3 monitor anyway. So
well then, emulators. Well, I feel like. Oh, I'm sorry. Look at this.
Chad versus Chad.
Chad versus Chad.
Spider-Man's holding in a fart.
I can't. I'll never be a Chad like them. I'll never be a Chad. Oh god, what was that disgusting noise? It's like a crack. That's foul.
It's Spider-Man's super fight that sends him up into the air.
I'm gonna be a Chad. Just you watch. I'm Chad Man.
And also, like, even if I am using the actual hardware I do own, like the PS3, that is still emulating the PS1 games. So
yeah, what is emulation? Just
it's like it is what it is.
Yeah.
I quite like the PS3 does it quite well most of the time, but there's the odd game here and there that it doesn't work. I've got a copy of Jersey Devil and I put it into my PS3 and I've never seen a game shit itself more in my life. Oh my god,
Jersey
it went
Devil.
fucking crazy.
I mean, now Nintendo's like, we're finally adding N64 games, we're gonna charge you more. It's like, well, you know where N64 games aren't charged more?
Well, that's
the internet.
Why stuff like how an emulator can affect the game, I just straight up don't address it. So like, I mean, I didn't actually have any issues with Scalar. I think maybe one of the menus, the heads-up display in one of the menus didn't work properly, but I didn't have any reason to show that in the video because it's just the emulator. But the rest of the game worked flawlessly, so I'm like, well, there's no point in talking about that. I'll just pretend it didn't happen.
Oh, it is nice just to have them on my shelf. I've fallen hard into the game collecting thing. Now we're back in Peter's apartment.
Not even Spider-Man Neversoft on PS2.
What about Spider-Man Neversoft on PS2?
Well, guess she's still talking to me.
Oh wait, yeah, I came across that footage recently that you sent me, the warpy texture madness thing.
Whoa! Yeah, I think we're in the end game now.
I saw that. I watched it recently because I needed some footage from Spider-Man, both the PS1 and the Dreamcast version, for my Rayman 2 video. So I went into that folder and I saw a file called Warpy Texture Madness, and I was like, oh, what's that? And then I remembered there's this clip that Alex sent me where he's climbing a building that like suddenly turns invisible, and then the texture stretches out to infinity. It's fucking weird.
Yeah, it's the Watcher's multiverse.
Yeah, the Watcher.
I am the Watcher. I see warping models and dimensions going on forever.
I like that. When games glitch now, don't think of it as a glitch, it's just the multiverse.
It's Mysterio.
It's Mysterio.
About what you said the other night.
Oh, no.
She looks more like MJ does in the film at this point now.
Here it comes! That's pretty faithful.
Yep.
DK64,
Now he should take his glasses off.
Yeah.
Because this is the part where his glasses start being a problem.
Who, Peter or Doc Ock?
Peter. After Doc Ock storms away, he stops wearing his glasses because he's Spider-Man again. Even though he's been Spider-Man this whole time, according to the game. That whole "I'm not Spider-Man anymore" thing just fucking doesn't happen in this game.
Oh, they did it for like 2 scenes.
They did?
Yeah, with Black Cat. She's like, why don't you... Black Cat just went, do you just want to go crazy and just fuck shit up? And he's like, no, I want to be out.
Right.
Then he's like, I want to go out with MJ. Then he asks MJ out. She says no. And then he's like,
well,
you know, Black Cat, I could do both. Fuck you.
We were all distracted by the booba. That's why.
Well, yeah, obviously. Why do you think she wasn't in the films? You know, we've had how many live-action Catwoman now? Like 5, and we're about to get another one.
Are we?
Yeah, the Robert Pattinson Batman movie.
Oh, right, okay, I didn't know Catwoman was going to be in that. I know very little about that film. I'm quite glad I know that little about it, though.
Well, now you know a bit more.
Yeah, but it's like I'll probably go see that. I like what they're doing with that.
Oh yeah, I want a good Batman movie. I want a good
Well, they're actually like playing on the fact that he is also actually clever. He doesn't just beat the shit out of people. Like.
And it's got the Watcher from What If as Jim Gordon.
I don't know who that is.
Jeffrey Wright, who's in the Casino Royale. Spider-Man. Wait, is this? Oh, it's time. It's time.
Oh fucking hell! I thought we were nearly at the end.
We are near the end.
I'm gonna go to bed.
No, we're nearly at the end.
Why don't you come and get her?
It's like you have this bit. You have this fight. That scene's right out of the movie. No, it's not. It's a lie.
No more stops between here and the end of the line.
I mean, this is the best scene in the film. It can't disappoint, right?
His arm isn't attached to his back. His arm isn't attached to his back.
Fail. And those are some wide trains. Let's go.
The music started with a horn.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bam, bam. Oh, there we go. Both from the same. Oh, look, he's gonna appear. Fucking alligator's gonna bite off.
Bam, 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 bam. Ow! I like there's no strategy, it's just, you want to get to him, you gotta go through me. Of course!
That was the, like, in that part of Spider-Man 2 was the part that was the closest those films got to Spider-Man being, like, the neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah, then the MCU fucking gave up. Oh my god.
That's something I liked about Homecoming. He was, like, the neighborhood Spider-Man.
Yeah, and Far From Home just fucked it up.
Spider-Man Miles Morales does it really good as well.
Yeah, he's got the deaf girl.
Yeah, he's like, it's literally just people around the area he lives. It's really cool. Whereas these movies, and the Amazing Spider-Man movies, it's like the entire of New York. Like, I don't know.
Well, so Amazing Spider-Man 2 is a really nice scene with like the kid in the alleyway with like science project.
Yeah, that's cool.
Stay back. I will laugh over your
That's the same kid at the end of the film.
It is, yeah.
Yeah.
I punched him so hard it went dark.
You know, the end of the film with the really good ending.
Yeah, I like the ending.
Yeah.
I really like the ending. People shit. I love the ending of Amazing Spider-Man 2. Oh, guys, it's ready. Get ready. This is exactly how it happens in the film. He gets dragged along to the back of the plane.
Oh, really?
Got any more bright ideas? Well, there you go. The iconic scene.
I don't remember that happening.
The iconic scene. Careful, he's a hero. Want to get to him, you gotta go through me. Wait a minute, they say that. Ant-Man says that in Civil War. You want to get to them, you gotta go through me.
I have business.
And then Vision goes through him.
Yeah. Oh, guys, something just flew in.
I love that scene still. The Civil War
My
airport
favourite
fight.
thing he says during that fight scene is the maniacal laugh he does when he's got when he's got War Machine. Oh,
Give me back my roadie.
And now to conclude,
I think that scene's just a showcase of like every character's completely in character, and that scene is beautiful. The airport fight's great.
pleasure doing
yeah,
business.
everybody like has their moment.
Again, I love that video where they put in each character's leitmotif. Like right when Ant-Man grows, it goes dun 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 dun. It's like fuck yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I've seen that video.
Yeah, it's really well done. Like Spider-Man swings in like blah 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 blah.
You know, that's like his theme song is web.
Web, 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 web.
Yeah.
Web, 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 web. Also, do you like the fact that Black Widow got a film and she doesn't even get a theme? Her sister does.
I have to save her.
Yeah, but did Black Widow need the film?
I really watched it. It's not. I mean, it's still one of the weaker ones, but you know, I can watch it. There's some good things in
Do
it.
you have to pay extra on Disney Plus for it?
Well, it's on Blu-ray.
No, I don't have. I'm not buying that.
Okay, now we're in the end game. This is the end.
Game now.
We're in the end game now.
The fuck?
I like that my square squeaks right after it. Harry Osborn's a perfect example of the... Well, I respect that they built it up over, like, you know, 3 movies. They didn't
Yeah, but why
rush
the
it.
fuck didn't Bernard tell him?
Bernard! Is his name Bernard?
I'm sure it is. He's Butler. Was it Bernard?
He was killed by his own leader.
Have you seen the outtakes?
Yeah,
of that?
his gilder killed him.
It's amazing. He's only got like 2 lines and he can't do it. It's so good.
There are times I think I wonder, like, is there has a typo in a script legitimately got into a film?
Gilder. Yeah, maybe.
Because there's one line in Infinity War when Tony's talking about in Endgame when he explains what happened on Titan and he says, "Oh, the Bleecker Street magician gave away the store." I wonder if he actually meant to say stone, but it was just a typo in the script.
I mean, I don't think.
I know it's store, like
who
hold. Okay, we're in the final boss now. Clang. The power of the sun in the palm of my hand.
At last.
Yeah, if people
Masterpiece
fucking
will
talk to
represent
each other, yeah.
Rosie, if only you could see it.
Rosie.
New Goblin, man. He just barely got any screen time at all.
I thought he looked cool though.
Yeah, I mean, that fight sequence at the start of Spider-Man
Oh.
3 is fucking amazing.
Yeah.
I love that. It's so good.
I still like Spider-Man 3.
I like Spider-Man 3.
Yeah.
Me and you are like presidents of the I like Spider-Man 3, I like Iron Man 3, and I like Banjo-Kazooie 3.
Yes. Watch my finger. Watch it. Ah! Poor Peter.
Cheap theatrics today, Cretin.
He just. He's dead.
Cretin. He just called him Cretin.
There are no more threats
Well,
today,
that's-
cretin.
That's the name of the robot in. Oh my God! It's Peter Parker. Brilliant but lazy.
Brilliant, brilliant.
But
You.
this doesn't. By the time his mask comes off, that's the point where he's like in the water.
Such a disappointment, Parker.
Takes his mask off and he goes, "Hello,
No one else
Peter."
is gonna die.
Hello,
This
Peter.
ends now.
You knew? I tried to warn you, Peter. But you didn't listen.
Spider-Man 3, yeah. Alex sums it up. It kind of sucks, but it is fun. I do like it.
I think Sandman's phenomenal. I think Sandman's really well done.
Venom's just fucking pointless.
I mean, yeah, Venom's dumb.
Venom's really pointless. Like, fuck you, Avi Arad. Like, the film was fine without
Oh,
him.
but I'm worried. Like, there's rumors that, you know, the new Venom's gonna be like canon to the MCU or some shit. So that means Avi Arad's gonna get his hands in the MCU.
What would an out-of-control fusion reaction be without bursts of
Well, in the trailer for the new Venom, they say the universe is expanding. It's like,
Yeah.
is it really?
Well,
Or-
fucking Michael Keaton's in Morbius,
Yeah.
and that's pretty sure
Sony
that's in the.
Sony do have free reign over the Spider-Man characters, though. But it's like when they say the universe is expanding, it's like, is it really? Where the fuck is that Morbius movie anyway? I was kind of intrigued by that.
Well, I was intrigued by it only because of Michael Keaton's in it. I'm like, okay, then that's actually the Vulture. So yes, please, more Vultures. Always a good thing. I think it's more the opposite. I think it's going to be like Sony's like, oh man, you really want Spider-Man back in the MCU? All right, we'll do that, but we want our shit canon now. Make it. Oh god, I'm dead. That was Sony just punching Kevin Feige, just knocked him out clean. That must suck. It's like Kevin Feige's got this great plan, and then his fucking adopted brother Avi Arad just shows up with his toys, being like, "I strong Venom here now." So, oh god.
Not this guy again.
Yeah, they care about. I don't know. I think because they know Venom. Like people are.
My masterpiece recreated.
Again, you could justify the first Venom being set during the blip. I'd be okay with that. Because obviously there's no Spider-Man because he's fucking dead. What's happening? I've seen this cutscene
Batman
already.
Beyond movie with Michael Keaton as Bruce Wayne.
Bruce Willis.
As Bruce Willis.
Yeah, it's Bruce Willis, yeah. You know.
Fuck yeah.
Batman goes, "Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker."
any of these things does he have scattered around?
Bruce Willis. Fucking hell.
Do this. The city will
Insect. Actually, I'm an arachnid, Thanos. You fucking great monster. You know what's not a good game?
Driver 3.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
That's a very you choice.
It's legitimately one of the worst games I've ever played in my life.
I've never played it.
It's
So
fucking.
when are you gonna live stream that?
Well, I tried playing it with a friend over Discord. And God, it's absolute weapon grade plutonium shite.
Experiment will prove my
It's
genius to all
one of the worst games I've ever fucking had the displeasure of playing. It's atrociously bad. I'm a spider. Look at me go.
So when's that video gonna show up?
Oh God, never. Whoops. Oh, come on! I thought I was gonna respawn. Thanos looks like a bruised testicle. I'm just glad the Thanos copter's now a thing.
That's one. How many of these things does he have scattered around?
Yeah, it's in Loki. Do you not remember?
Can't let you do this. The city will be
I just remember that they had a Polybius
Only you
arcade
shall be
machine.
Yeah, it's in the episode.
Yeah.
I like that Tom Hiddleston puts on a different voice for the President Loki.
great.
I like.
Would an out-of-control fusion reaction
What?
be without bursts of
I've forgotten the entirety of that show.
But I like that show.
No, I did like that show. It's just like, fuck, boom.
I love this crappy little punch sound.
So this is literally the same fight you did earlier, just bigger.
And worse. Oh God. Plus, I don't know where the last fucking thing is.
Is it underneath?
Yeah, there's one under here.
God, this looks clunky as fuck.
He slaps it too. Okay. Oh, there's one in there. Fat Albert MCU Alexa sent tweet.
Hey, hey, hey! Thanos is going away.
Yeah, literally at work, I did the Seth Rogen laugh and then just like devolved it into crying. I was like,
DK.
experiment will prove my
Donkey
genius
Kong.
to all
I'd love it if it was Grant Kirkhope.
What? Just straight up. Oh, goo. Alex doesn't.
No. Just his voice.
Hey, having a fucking laugh.
Fucking hell, Mario.
Fucking.
What are you doing? You
Fucking.
twat.
Christ Almighty.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus. You haven't got a fucking chance.
Yeah, I've got a fucking chance.
You haven't got a fucking chance.
Okay, that's the one Game Grumps thing I can deal with.
It's because it was the John era. That's why.
Yeah, but also Grand Coco's really fucking funny.
How do I press this on above it?
Can you win?
Oh, okay, MJ. I won't lose. Fuck it out. How do I?
I will destroy you.
Jesus.
All right, Alfred. Fucking. I bet he was just talking to the game producer at that point because he's been there all day and he just wants to go home.
I will destroy you.
That should do it.
I don't know. He makes dad noises.
Super concentrated.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, he's down. Ah, my Rosie. It's self-sustaining.
Work. I switched everything off just like last time. It just isn't fair.
It isn't fair, man.
It just isn't fair.
No more shield, huh?
Life's not fair, Peter. Wait, he's gonna just beat the shit out of Otto. Where is he? Bwah, 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 bwah. Bwah, 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 bwah. Ow. Where is he? You whiny bitch. Oh, I shut down the reactor and it's still going. It's not fair. Oh, he's coming. Oh, he's coming. He's making his way uptown. Oh god, that's scary actually. I don't like it.
I don't like the way he moves. He moves more like a spider than Spider-Man does.
Whoa, 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 Daddy.
Now you know how it feels to ragdoll. God, I knocked him off the
I literally do not remember any of this. This has been like a
educational
just
experience.
showed me. Yeah, you could have just shown me some random game that like didn't come out. No.
Spider-Man friend or foe? Why not?
Oh God.
Didn't someone interesting make that?
I don't know why you're asking me questions.
I thought you know the answer to things like that.
Somebody interesting. Right, let's Google it.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
It was. For fuck's sake, I should have known they'd pop up. It's Behavior Interactive.
Who are?
They were A2M at one point. They made Scalar, they made the Bugs Bunny games.
So you like them?
Yeah, I do. It's just like, of course it's them. I should have thought of them.
At least it's not like it's not like Sumo who got bought out by that
I
evil
think it's,
Chinese company.
Oh no, wait, Next Level Games.
Yes, that was it.
There we go. Yeah, no, they made the main version.
Who,
Oh shit, they're the ones that Nintendo. Oh, Luigi's Mansion.
Yeah, Next Level Games are amazing.
Yeah. Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Artificial Minded Movement. They made the DS and PSP versions, which sounds more like them. They tend to do like the handheld versions of other games. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If I could get that fucking emulator to work, I'd play Luigi's Mansion 2.
I think if I say 3, you're gonna try emulating the Switch on Cemu.
Yeah, I'm gonna emulate it on my Game Boy Advance.
I can't play Luigi's Mansion 2 on the 3DS anymore. My R button doesn't work, and
Only
it's
because
pretty much essential.
I would probably maybe do videos on those because I've never played them and they look really cool. But it's like I can't fucking get footage of the second one. Why wasn't that put on Switch?
Plus, they remade the first one, but they put it on the
They remade the first one and then put it on the 3DS. Yeah.
3DS when it was out the door.
I still can't get over that guy that went, "Thanks, Spider."
I haven't got a fucking chance. I mean,
when you played Luigi's Mansion 1, I can play the first one because I've got the ISO on an SD card that's in my Wii U. I can play the first one, but it's like I don't really.
Oh, that's one to stream,
Thing
isn't
is,
it?
with me, out of habit, if I play a new game, I record footage of it, just out of habit, just on the off chance I might want to talk about it or use B-roll footage. And with the 3DS, I can't fucking do that, and it's annoying. So I might have to try and download the second one and just see if I can get it to work.
I know, we're
If it
streaming
works-
Halloween then.
Huh?
Well, yeah, you can stream Luigi's Mansion.
I could, but I don't stream very often.
Okay, then I'll stream Luigi's Mansion.
My-
You can
yeah.
watch.
I need to finish this Rayman 2 video or I'm gonna die.
I have videos, remember those? Actually, I was tempted. Someone posted on my Discord about doing like a game collection video, and I was like, actually, I kind of want to do that.
I've had an idea for I've had an idea for this one video that I could do one day, but it would go on for like hours.
What is it? Sound effects.
No. So it's like every game has a story, and it would just be like how I came about each game, like, or how I first discovered a certain game. And
Well,
I could just fucking go through everything
Fuck.
because like there's so many on the PS1 where I'm like I have a kind of somewhat interesting story to tell.
That's sort of what I would like to do, just like go through my games and talk about what like my thoughts on them, my story. Yeah. So I was tempted to do something
Or
similar.
maybe just like the games that I have a funny story to tell. Like with Rayman Rush, like I knew more about that game than the fucking game store. They didn't know that game existed. I had to take the magazine in and show them that the game was real.
Remember when I made videos that weren't shitposts of voice acting demos? I need to do voice acting shit.
Oh, you're looking forward to this Rayman 2 video? I'm looking forward to it being done so I can fucking play Psychonauts 2.
Oh yeah, I've still got to play that.
I've got people telling me it's good, and I'm like, I can't play it. I can't get involved in playing anything new right now. I'm busy playing this old game for the 5th time, thank you.
I think I'm about 3 hours into Psychonauts 2.
I'm gonna play it like before the end of this year. I just don't know when. There's that. I've also got like a Halloween-y themed game that I'm currently playing and recording in the event I can finish this Rayman 2 video, and then I can quickly do a Halloween video.
Halloween video.
Because this game in particular, it's like 4 hours long, which is perfect. I really want to play a nice short game, so
Something to be said for about short games.
this Rayman 2 video, I just need to film the live, like the talking to camera parts. I just need to film those and put them in the rest of the video, and then it's
Spider-Man!
nearly done. It's literally, it's probably about, once I've got that camera stuff in place, it's probably going to be very close to the hour mark. I'd be very surprised if it's under an hour.
Yeah!
Oh no! Oh, okay. I thought the game.
Ah,
Fucking
straight
hell.
into the CGI world of tomorrow.
Oh Jesus! That does kind of look like Tobey Maguire. It looks. I mean, that doesn't
Doc Ock looks more like Bill Pullman than he does Alfred Molina,
Yeah.
but
Let's have another look.
We have to stop.
he looks okay.
Yeah, that looks like a PS2 Toby. Oh god, that
Yeah, that doesn't
look
look-
like Kirsten Dunst.
Get the young lady out.
I think you're right, the gameplay model looks more like him.
You weren't to blame for the accident.
He's wearing eyeliner.
My hubris, my vanity cost Rosie her life.
Rosie.
Now I must set things right.
I'm gonna hit a sweet dab with my arms. Watch this. That's the thing, for a licensed 2004 game, this looks very good.
I mean, easily the most impressive thing about this was the physics and the swinging.
Oh yeah, yeah.
That was groundbreaking.
I think it's a great-
Genuinely, that was actually important. Like
It was.
future
Spider
games
Dab.
depended on this.
I still think this is a good game. I enjoyed it. And I hope you enjoyed it too.
I enjoyed the second half more because the aspect ratio wasn't fucking itself.
And we were just waiting for a direct that gave us hours of entertainment.
I even
Oh
tried.
god, oh god, that was on that day.
It
I
was.
forgot, shit. Yeah, we were just killing. Oh god, that doesn't look like Tobey
I'm
Maguire anymore.
Spider-Man.
Who the fuck is that?
The
That
power of the
looks like
sun.
Pee Wee Herman.
I'll have you know I'm actually Spider-Man.
The power of the sun can't melt steel beams.
You wanna?
Oh no,
You
it
wanna
snaps!
snap?
Ah!
Oh dear.
Do you know who I am? I can't fit through this window.
Come on in. It's open.
Give me rent!
Fucking hell, we said the same thing. You give me rent.
I thought he dropped there for a second in his life. Just let her drop.
This involves both of us, Peter. And
Oh, that's
you
in the film.
asked me to make my
But,
own
but
choice.
she's in her wedding dress
I know who you
normally,
are.
but she's not
I
here.
know the life I'm choosing.
And if she doesn't say go get
And I
them
want
tiger,
you to
then
be
that's it.
And then Jameson cries.
Deal.
How we not make one of the fucking references to, you
Tell
know,
her not to open the caviar.
that, yeah.
Get him, Ty.
Tell her to open the caviar.
That just sums him up perfectly.
The girl next door.
Tell her not to open the caviar.
Give us a little cocktail weenies.
A girl waiting for me at the end of the day. Fate handed
Give me rent.
amazing powers.
Give me rent.
With those powers came a burden of responsibility.
Go get him, Tiger.
Somehow, though, having her with me makes that burden light.
Has MJ said that in the MCU yet?
Still, in the end, it's mine.
No, I don't think so.
Next time, baby.
After all, there's still only
Next
one.
time, baby.
Next time, baby.
Spider-Man.
Next time, baby.
Spider-Man! Whoa! God, he kicked me.
Whoa, fucking hell.
Whoa.
That was sudden.
Ass ahoy.
Wow, you did it in 0.49 seconds.
I know. Here we are. Uh-oh, license music. Thanks, Twitch, for the new fucking... Look, it's them! It's them!
Turn
Turn
it down.
How?
In Streamlabs.
Hey, look, it's me. I'm the audio director.
Oh yeah, hey, nice job. I
Yeah,
really
the-
liked that punch sound effect that the energy thing.
Yeah, I love
did.
when you get hit by a ball of energy. It goes just...
Yeah.
Love it. Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man! Chad's back. This is not as good. The actual film had freaking Michael Bublé going like, Spider-Man, Spider-Man.
There's another Chad. What the fuck's going on?
Chad Machine Jones. God.
Adam Roses.
Wow.
Santa.
Oh, I thought it said Chadler.
Chandler Bing.
Miss Chandler Bong.
Chandler Bong.
Miss Chandler Bong. Jeremy Parker, he's Spider-Man. Any more funny names we can make fun of?
We're 9 minutes away from spooky season.
Oh my god. What can we do for 9 minutes? It's what action is, makes him bored. He flies up to Mars to buy candy bars. He's a kid with a knack for inventions. 9 minutes away from my birthday. Oh shit, we timed this right. There's a Jeff Hayes.
Nice.
I like this score. D D D D D
Well,
D.
thing is, Tom, we can't even sing happy birthday to you because it's.
Oh, it's like for he's a jolly good friend. Tell me a spooky story. Right, so. There was what's the spooky story I can tell?
I could tell my story of Rayman Rush.
I mean that's a good one. That sounds scary. Rayman Rush is scary.
It's not scary. It was more like I'd stepped into an alternate dimension where like nobody knew what the fuck I was talking about.
Yeah, like yesterday.
Like, oh, you were on about the film. I see what you did there.
Well, maybe something happened yesterday. I don't know. Maybe I'm in a universe where no one knows what happened yesterday except me.
Maybe.
Spider-Man.
So I was.
There's two Chads. There's Chad versus Chad.
What, next to each other? Oh my god, yes. Chan McDonald and Chan Makings. This is the makings of a Chad.
Yesterday, but it's Pete, and the only difference is that Rayman Rush didn't exist.
So, I can't be bothered to look on my shelf, but I can look it up online. So, Rayman Rush. Let's have a look. When did that release?
Hideki Omega.
That was in 2002, so I would have been 9.
Hey,
And
congratulations.
oh, Bruce Campbell.
He's stabbing himself with the web.
Check your to-do list. You'll see that you've got
Oh my god, yeah.
to do. Honestly, I don't
Right, now you need to live stream yourself collecting every hint token in the game.
I'd rather die.
And yeah, I went to Electronics Boutique, and I was like, this Rayman Rush game is coming out, is out, so I'd like to buy it. And they were looking at me like, what are you talking about? And I had to go and get my PS1 magazine.
You circled it in a red pen.
No, that had Rayman Rush on the front cover of the official PlayStation magazine. I was like, yeah, this game, the one that's also on the demo disc.
How old were you?
9.
Oh my god, that's adorable.
And I knew more than them.
And they hide you on the spot.
Yeah, they hired me there and then. And now I'm, I was going to say I'm in charge of Ubisoft, but I really don't want to be in charge of Ubisoft. Like, that wouldn't happen if I was in charge
It's
of Ubisoft.
better then than like Activision or who else is evil at the moment? Bethesda.
Well,
not Bethesda, Blizzard.
yeah, well, that's the same. Activision and Blizzard are the same company.
Yeah. It's gonna be so awkward in like 5 days when they announce Crash or Smash.
I mean, obviously, I don't know anything about the inner workings of the company, but I quite like THQ Nordic. They seem like really cool these days.
Who made?
Yes, Tom?
A really good game.
Oh. I thought you'd gone.
No, I just
Who made...
Oh, it's a really good game. That was really... It was like captured the spirit of like Rareware. But it was made by someone really like...
Iconic games.
Oh, I'm an idiot. Fucking, That was it. I was trying to think, oh, was it some cool company that made Rayman plus Rabbids? But it's just a division of Ubisoft. It's like, oh, that's not as fun.
Oh, right.
Ubisoft,
okay.
like Ubisoft fucking Milan or something like that.
Yeah, there's lots of Ubisoft.
It's like David Soliani or something. There's the director of Mario plus Rabbids. I look forward to the second one.
I still need to fucking finish the first one.
It's
I'll
really good.
live stream it and you can help me through it.
Yeah, that's a really good game. I really like
I
that game.
bought the DLC for it and everything. I just haven't.
Oh, I need to get that.
Yeah, it was on sale for like £7. So I bought it, and then I was like, oh shit, I've just given Ubisoft money. Fuck.
That remix of DK Island is incredible. Yeah, that's the Ubisoft summed up. I like Assassin's Creed Black Flag, but he kept going.
I recently when I bought Rayman Legends, I'm not doing videos on the 2 new Rayman games, but I bought that because I wanted to play it, and it was on sale on the eShop that week for like £8. But I went out of my way to get like a physical copy of it, used on eBay for like £12 because I don't want to give Ubisoft any more of my money. Like,
oh, of course. Wait, can I do the new trick now? Watch this.
Wow, that really is something. You could have beaten Doc Ock way faster if you.
Yeah, he'd be so impressed he'd kill himself.
Yeah, just.
I can't compete with that.
I can't compete. My Rosie wouldn't let me.
Oh.
Wow, glass building with literally nothing in it.
Smash! Oh,
there's
right.
literally nothing in there.
Yeah.
Wow. EA hasn't been good since Mega Drive. Yeah, EA have been particularly shitty.
But are they evil or just shit?
Don't know. I mean, they have been shitty. They're money grabbers. If I ever did see them.
Money, 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 money.
They were the ones that ushered in the whole online pass thing on the Xbox 360 and PS3.
They're evil. Okay.
They started that.
I want to have to SpongeBob where Mr. Krabs gets into game development. Why, SpongeBob, we'll charge him all the DLC and get all the money.
Wait, what was this about the animations?
Animations?
Those are the same animations and everything. What was that about, Alex? What was that?
Assassin's Creed.
Assassin's Creed, right? Literally, I haven't tried Odyssey and Valhalla, but in Assassin's Creed Origins, it's still the same fucking swimming animation that Ezio did in Assassin's Creed 2. And every time I play like an Assassin's Creed game, and I've recently been playing the tricks when you swing. Oh right, cool.
Yeah, it's only a basic
game.
Yeah,
you have like 4 directions.
Yeah, well, as you tap it, it's not. I mean, I can do it without tricks.
The trick system in Miles Morales is really fucking good.
See, no tricks.
Like, in Spider-Man 2018, you've got like 4 directions you can do tricks in, but in Miles Morales, it's like there's at least 8, but when you stop doing one trick and then do another, the animation like seamlessly like transitions to one to the other. You know what? I'll fucking stream Miles Morales. I'll fucking stream that. And you can fucking watch me play that.
There you go. A Spider-Man for a Spider-Man.
Yeah, the trick system in Miles Morales is really, really cool. It's definitely the most expressive.
Bang, 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 bang. Okay. I wasn't even a criminal. They were
just some woman. What'd you do that for?
Oh god, what have I done? The exaggerated swagger. Yep.
That's
what Miles Morales is all
I've been
about.
playing Immortals Phoenix Rising because I do actually quite. That's not too bad.
Oh yeah, Genshin Impact.
But again, that has the same swimming animations as Assassin's Creed 2, and it takes me out of it every time I see it. And one day I'm gonna play a game where I can bring that up and fucking have footage of all of the Assassin's Creed games on screen at once, with all of the swimming animations.
Well, I remember. What do I remember?
The 21st night of September.
Say you remember.
Oh, that guy's not going to do any more of those. He said that was his last one.
Which one?
That guy that does the video the 21st night of September every year. He's done it for the last 6 years.
Why has he stopped?
I mean, he's made them bigger and bigger each time, so I
I'm gonna play Wii Music next year then.
Why?
It's on there.
Oh, is it? All right. Cool.
Yeah.
That's
but it's like you know.
That's what you're gonna stream.
Yeah, it's a horrible MIDI version as well. It's like.
Wow, I need to hear that. I'm gonna like go on the game soundtrack website and try and find it.
Oh my god. Yeah, I remember when that was it for E3. That was Nintendo's
the drumming
big show.
guy. Everybody remembers the drumming guy.
That was Nintendo's big show.
Fuck?
That was Nintendo's god. Remember one year Nintendo recently, like their big Christmas thing was like Mario Tennis on Wii U, and that was it for the Christmas season. That was depressing.
I've only like sort of re-become a Nintendo fan since the Switch, really. I had a Wii, but I just played Mario Galaxy on that, and then that's.
I mean, that is the best game on the Wii.
I mean, I still, to this day, let's count my Wii games. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 14. I thought I only had 10. I don't know where the other 4 have come from.
The Wii was depressing. I still have a soft spot for it, but goddamn.
I still haven't played Donkey Kong Country Returns on the Wii. I played through it on the 3DS.
3DS version's better, isn't it?
Yeah, it runs at 30. You can really tell the frame rate's lower. It's 60 on the Wii. But you don't have to wiggle every time you want to roll, so that's cool.
Oh, there's some stupid shit on the Switch. I think the Wii U wins for me just for the menu. The Switch menu depresses me every time I start it up. Hey, watch this.
I like how they recently patched in Bluetooth headphones.
Watch
Fuck's
this.
Sake.
Power driver.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. So, wait, does that eliminate fall damage when you do this? Like, you're not going to take any damage because it's just his skull. Yes. You're still alive.
I'll take you out.
Most of the Switch's best games are Wii U ports. Yeah, but that was perfect for me. I didn't have a Wii U.
That is true, actually.
Recently.
It's like, yeah, Mario 3D World, Donkey Kong.
I got a Wii U after my Switch. So.
I mean, if you didn't get a Wii U, the Switch is fucking incredible.
Well, that's why I say don't bother getting a PS4. But
well, yeah,
that's not through choice. You can't fucking get a PS5 even if you want one. So
I'm gonna go back up and kill him again. This time.
Just yeet him.
See ya, chump. Oh my god, that's dark.
Spider-Man doesn't kill anyone.
So now we can say happy birthday.
No, we can't sing it though.
It's your birthday, it's the birthday, it's the birthday. There you go. Let's make up a song.
The only Wii U games you care about Splatoon, Mario Kart 8 and Bayonetta 2. Yeah,
well, I don't give a fuck about Splatoon, so that's fine.
My friend David was, because he's always liked the first Bayonetta, so he was really hyped for Bayonetta 2 and he liked it. And he got me the Bayonetta 1 and 2 collection on Switch, and I still haven't played them.
Yeah, I got Bayonetta for my birthday and I haven't played it.
It's because I can't remember what it was now. He needed, I don't know. There's like the special edition or something of Bayonetta 1 and 2 on Switch that came with some extra shit, but he already had the physical copy of the normal edition, so the normal edition of the game that comes inside the special edition case or something, that's the one I've ended up with, but it's I don't know, but yeah, I need to play it.
I honestly don't know what my beef with Splatoon is. I just look at it and go, ugh. Do you have beef with Splatoon, Pete?
Never played it. I played a little bit of it, maybe. The control scheme is a bit weird for me.
Yeah. Also, the music's weird because like all the.
You know what? The one Wii U game I don't own any Wii U discs. Like I've only used it to play my Wii games through a HDMI cable and as a HD GameCube through that soft mod bullshit. I know people don't like it, but my dad is a fan of the original games and that, and I kind of want to look at it. I want to see Star Fox Zero because it should be cool. I know, but I just want to see. It looks so pretty. I want to look at it.
I mean, it looks pretty, but then you have to actually, play it.
And I think I can't remember now. If you've got the Fox amiibo, you can like play as like the original Arwing from the SNES. That's cool.
Splatoon's got weird music. It's like that's Splatoon music.
Oh, actually, no. Wait, I've got. Alex might know. I've got something called Lodine on my Wii U. I think I could just download the Wii U game and play it through that. Maybe.
There you go.
Play it. There we go.
Starbucks Zero is just a goddamn embarrassment. I don't even. For me, it's not
remake of. Wasn't it another remake of 64?
Yeah, that's
They they had just released a 3DS remake of
the
64.
controls are not my problem. I actually didn't mind them. I thought they were quite neat sometimes. But like, yeah, it's a fucking retread of Star Fox 64 again.
Use the whoop installer. So I've got Lodine on there because I've got the homebrew channel on my Wii U because I used. I've got to get this
Every
right now.
day's great.
I used Dr. Kawashima's Brain Training, the DS game.
Okay.
Because if you've got a legit DS game downloaded on a Wii U, that's like your backdoor into installing the homebrew channel.
That was free as well.
Whoop installer is the better option. I'll give it a try then. I think it was free. I think the person who had my Wii U before me took advantage of that like early Wii U adopter program or something where there was a free DS game or something. Because the person who had the Wii U before me also has the Metroid Prime trilogy on there, so I don't want to delete that account. Yeah.
That's the only real way to play it now, because, I mean, Prime 1, 2, and 3 separately are affordable. It's just, why would you play the GameCube versions
Whoop
when...
installer is the better option.
Oh,
I will experiment with this, Alex, and get back to you then.
I'm a helicopter.
I've used Lodine a couple of times, and it has, like, crashed. Because I used it to play Rayman DS on the TV for my video.
Very good idea.
Spinning around. You can get to the Statue of Liberty via a helicopter, can't you?
You can.
Oh, then Spider-Man was sliced in half, and that was the end of it.
Spider-Man! Let's see if we can get to the Statue of Liberty. Then we'll end there, I guess. Okay, well, never mind.
Save your game, Tom.
Yeah. Spider-Man, Spider-Man. Hey, Peter! Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. Where on the map is Spider-Man? Where is Statue of Liberty?
It's at one of the ends, but I don't know which. Is that as fast as it scrolls?
Yeah.
Shit.
I get the feeling
I think it's at the other end.
I think it's the other way.
Yeah, I think so too.
That was some chugga. We got another one for three royales. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. Get down. 10 points to the score right now. Just wiped out Tomato Town. My friend just got downed. I revived here. Now we're heading southbound. Something in the park street.
What are
Look
you
at the map.
doing?
Look at the map. Take
What
me to
are
your
you
Xbox to play
doing?
Fortnite today. But not Loot Lake. I really like to.
Oh, you sent the stuff that I need.
Chug with you. We could be pro Fortnite gamers.
I have like the SD card set up and everything because obviously I use it for Nintendo, so I've got the SD card set up with most of the stuff. I will investigate that tomorrow.
Tomorrow? It is tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
And I'm not working tomorrow.
I am not either.
We can stay up past our bedtime.
Well, I've got a doctor's appointment in the morning, so.
Oh, well, fuck. We can wrap this up at Statue of Liberty. If I remember where it is. Over there, I see it.
There you go.
God, that momentum feels so good.
Yes, it's good.
Oh, that's so fun. Chelsea, we're in fucking Chelsea.
Oh, you just like face planted into that. Yeah, look, he's got strings on him.
Yeah, he's got no strings to hold him down, to make him frown, turn into a clown.
Go straight. You should know how to Spider-Man swing by now.
Ooh.
Oh, shiny.
Oh no, but her balloon though. Her balloon though.
No. Kid shouldn't fucking let go of it.
Yeah, nailed it.
Try to hang on to it.
Thanks, Spidey.
I swear Spider-Man stuttered then. He went, try to hang onto it. Also, Doc Ock's... That got destroyed, didn't it? Doc Ock's alive in this universe.
Yeah, so you're telling me the one from No Way Home is from the video game, not from the
I sure hope so.
You're gonna fall. Tom! I wanna go to bed.
Almost there.
I need to be more careful. Swimming definitely doesn't suit me.
Ha 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 ha.
Oh, there's a time warp. We're back here.
I see the Statue of Liberty.
This isn't gonna be worth it.
The music started up, you know it's important.
Oh man, the stream is chugging on my end.
Chug chug.
Literally, when it said FC then. Fuck.
We do need to meet at some point. We do. I don't know under what circumstances.
CoxCon fucking stopped.
Yeah, we had to make our own con.
I mean, even prior to COVID, they already decided they weren't going to do it again. So it's like, yeah, it was double.
Which is
fucked.
racist.
If they hadn't already decided that, COVID would have been like the last straw. So that was double fucked. To be honest with you, I wasn't even that fussed about the stuff at the convention.
No.
The guests and all that stuff, it didn't bother me. It was just a great excuse to go and hang out with everybody.
Oh yeah, absolutely. And now I actually know people.
And just as we discovered, yeah, maybe we should like book a hotel and like do it properly next year. And there wasn't.
COVID came. Okay, are we going?
NCM London might be an option.
Oh.
But I sure do hate London.
When's NCM London?
I would go. Honestly, the thing that kind of stops me from really booking things that far ahead of time is my job at the moment.
Yeah, that's fair.
Like, this whole year, I have had 8, 9, 10, 11 days holiday. Now, a lot of those days I've just had my shifts cancelled, but they're not holiday days. I've just been told at the last minute you're not to go to work. And I'm like, well, that's shit.
Why is it turning around?
Oh, I think you have to swing from one helicopter to the...
But it's too far away.
That's too far away now, yeah. Oh, Spider-Man's definitely got strings attached to him. It's weird. It's like his shadow. It needs to be attached. It's like Peter Pan. He has to, like, stitch his
Peter
shadow.
Pan. Oh, God. Do I just let myself drown and end it now?
I went to EGX in London.
Oh, my God. How was that?
Oh, I know it's like a long train... the Eurogamer Expo.
Eurogamer.
So it's I know it's just one long train journey.
Something ominous about just the water below me.
Yeah, it's not a nice texture. It's weird. It looks like TV static. No, get your own kid's balloon.
Yeah,
Fuck
sorry,
off.
citizen.
Sorry, I'm busy hanging in there.
Spider-Man just...
Spider-Man's just not doing anything. He's a menace.
Imagine you just looked up. You were being mugged. You looked up and saw Spider-Man just like this. He wasn't moving.
Hanging from his neck.
God, I just hear him screaming.
Sorry, dude. Get Tony Stark to help you.
What is it, the MCU?
Not yet, it's not. But yeah, we're gonna go to Alex's house and get pizza and booze and video games. And then we could all play the Keith Chegwin game on the Wii.
Keith Chegwin. Keith old Chegwin. Well. I think that's a good place to leave it.
Shrek extra large.
That's a good place to leave it, I think.
Ready.
Yep. We had a good one. We finished it.
We did it in 2 sessions.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
And only one of those times with Seth Rogen announced as Donkey Kong, so that was good.
Yeah, but the second time we had to live with that fact. You had a good time. That's good. I'm glad you had a good time. I enjoy it. It's much easier having someone on Discord because I could just focus on Doc Ock and then you could just talk about Luigi's Mansion.
I can talk about how I've never played games that people tell me to play.
Yeah.
I'm the guy that only played Psychonauts 1 for the first time like 4 months ago.
I assume that was 4.2, but clearly it wasn't. Well, I assumed you played it because 2 was coming out.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I've had this on my backlog for years, so no, might as well do it now. Exactly, it's Chegger's party quiz. You can't have a party without the party quiz. The clue's in the name, Alex.
The clue's in the name. Alright, I think that's probably a good place to call it. So, See you in the chat later.